running. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 16-star Invitational Tournament. Let me jump into the chat with my co-commentator and see how we go. How do I join a chat? Wow, I'm a professional, guys. There we go. Callum the man he's already in here. He's planned. What's up, Kayla Whitney? Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, wait, one sec, guys, one sec. I've realized I don't have the speakers turned on for Discord, so I can't hear you. So give me a second. I'm so sorry. I plugged in new speakers. I did it for everything except Discord. If I was... Dude, stop prompting me about Discord, whatever. I don't care. If I click on lobby and then I go, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Speakers, there we go. It should be... Where's the one that says... Hello.
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 What's up, bud?
How you doing? Welcome, Callum. Welcome, Luigi. Oh,
how's it going, guys?
Sorry about that. A bit of a mishap at the start.
No worries. It's all good.
So what we're doing at the moment, obviously we're going to see... Luigi, you're good. You're obviously keen. You're keen as a bean. I will see if we can get the other speedrunners into the Discord as well. Thank you guys all for the support and gifts. If you can share this around, the tournament's just starting, so that would be amazing. Luigi, you're going to be able to share your gameplay via Discord? Or do you want me to capture it on your stream?
You're probably going to capture on the screen again like last time.
Okay, that's all good. It will be a bit close. Do you have the timer over your gameplay?
Okay, I will put that over there now.
Awesome. Just on the corner or something, bottom left would be mad. So
bottom left. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't cover your cam, you know, the important nerd stuff you want to see.
Yeah, I got you. Just give me 2 seconds, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Yo, can you hear me?
Teegstah, hello.
Yep.
Welcome.
Hi. Welcome. Good to hear you guys.
Oh, I heard you did a cheeky PB as you were warming up for the tournament. That's congratulations.
Nice, GG.
Yeah, it was alright.
We're just
Getting there. We didn't hit Lakitu or a lot of things that kind of went a bit sideways, but we still PB'd, which is good.
What I'm hearing is you got time save, which is great.
I have a lot of time saved. That's just if my abilities actually work. I did BLJ's first try and I got the freaking top stair clip on that run just then. It was so frustrating.
Oh, oof. So you lost all your speed.
I did lose all my speed, unfortunately.
The top stack clip is such a scam. Like, I
Oh,
get
it's
that
so
all the time.
annoying.
It's so annoying.
I can see you fiddling around with it, Luigi.
Yep.
Mr. Dini. There we go. There's a way to set the timer as the top one as opposed to the title of the game and everything. That might be easier for you, dude. Cuts off less of the screen. That is...
Do you want me, Logan, to have the timer over the actual gameplay, or do you want me to... Can I keep it in my bottom corner?
I need it over the gameplay as well, just in the bottom left. So if you grab it as another window capture and then hold Alt, you can just crop it down so it's just the timer. Just because there's 3 of us, the sync is going to be wild. So we're going to have to rely on the timers you guys have.
Logan,
does this
work?
That's cool. I'm chill with that. Let me just start capturing that first one, and we will go from there. Sorry about that, guys. You should be able to see the screen now. I realize when I minimize out of it on OBS, it kind of freaks out for everyone. Here we go. I'll grab Luigi's first.
That should be good.
I'll call this Luigi. Teegs, are you able to share your gameplay? Actually, no, I'll take it from the stream because you're doing the layout right now. And the window I want to grab is Luigi's. Here we go. Looking nice. Are you guys excited? You nervous for the tournament at all?
Oh yeah, anxiety set in big time.
Yeah, massive anxiety.
That's totally fair. So FYI, we have Callum, who is going to be commentating with me today. He is BL Juggler, if you've seen him around.
Hello there.
Pretty amazing bloke, super good at Mario, been playing it forever. Callum, you want to tell him a little bit about yourself and how long you've been playing, stuff like that? What gets you into it?
Yeah, no worries. I think I did the classic kind of start in lockdown 2020 kind of vibe. Used to always watch Mario speedruns and then had a bit of time in my hands and got into it and thought it'd be just something to kill time during lockdown, and here I am 4 years later, still at it. Currently grinding 120 star. Yeah, grinded my way through 16 star and 70 star and eventually fell into the rabbit hole of 120 star, so we're doing that now. But yeah, I'm super excited to commentate again. I haven't commentated a race for a little while. I've commentated a few tournaments here and there, but it's nice to be invited by Logan to have a little go and have a little commentate.
Our first seasoned veteran and professional. I'm happy to have you here, man. It's been nothing but rookie season, myself included. So it'll be nice to have someone who's actually commentated before. Teegs, I'm just bringing your stream up now next. We seem to have no Diego, which is a bit of a concern. I know he mentioned...
Yeah, I mean, it's 5:15 a.m. his time, so I hope he set his alarm.
Yeah, he also did say his A button stopped working.
I saw that late last night. I was like, oh boy.
Conveniently, you don't actually need the A button to complete the game anymore, so I'm sure he'll be...
I saw that.
Exactly. Only a 36-hour run to do it without. I'm sure he'd do well in the tournaments.
Just divide it by the A button.
There we go. Sorry, I've just been told I'm a little bit quiet, comparatively speaking. That should fix it, guys. But obviously, let me know if it's still cursed. Let me just grab Teegs' gameplay right now.
Also, Logan, feel free to adjust my mic as you see fit. I'm still getting used to like a big boy microphone at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful, man. Everyone sounds perfect. No A was also platform specific. That's true. Anybody here running on the Wii U Virtual Console, you're set. No A button needed. Window capture, we'll call this Teegs. Not like a normal person would have this all organized in advance and then we'd go live and we'd be good to go. But touch wood, because of how everything works, it kind of is a little bit better that it's not the case. Sorry, just struggling to window capture right now. There we go. You guys get to see how the sausage is made with how I'm cropping everything. Apologies.
Behind the scenes content right now.
Yeah, the wonder is lost. It's like, what, he doesn't have a feed into everybody's Mario 64 all the time? That's crazy. Just for everyone's sake, obviously Callum, yourself included, Teegs is the only one running on console today. So she's going to get the standard 8-second allowance for lag, which should be pretty good. Thank you, everybody who's commenting and chatting, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm going to ignore you for a hot tick. We need to find a Mr. Diego. I'm going to try and ping him on Discord. Oh, dear. Oh, hopefully he's not a no-show because I have the layout for 3 people. Give me a moment. Let's see if he's available. I don't suppose anybody here has his like IRL mobile number, do they?
No.
Nah, fair enough. Worth a shot. Diego, no. What's his username in here?
I think it's MBA something or MAB or something like that. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, I've tagged him. Look, we'll give him a grace of a couple of minutes. I just want to make sure I can see everybody's windows. It's looking okay. We're not going to have a what do you call it? Because no one's sharing via Discord, we're not going to have anyone's specific game audio, which is a bit cursed. But I'm going to be able to, on the fly, just go to levels and use Simune in the background, so you guys people can at least hear what's going on based on the level, which will be good. But yeah, we'll give
Logan.
Yeah.
Would you be able to explain the 8-second leeway? Because I've got a question in the chat about it.
Absolutely. So the way it works really is, so because she's playing on console and because we're obviously doing 16-star, there are differences between console and emulator. The main one is that there is no lag on an emulator. So to allow for a fair competition, if you get 20 minutes on the nose and Luigi gets 20 minutes on the nose, your time will be converted to a 1952 for the reins of the tournament. Obviously, when you do your runs and you time it, that's different. But for the tournament, you get 8 seconds minus at the end of your time. Does that make sense?
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for explaining that.
No dramas. I'm sure it's probably a good thing to do. I should have mentioned that a bit earlier.
Yeah, that doesn't give me more anxiety than I already had. Thanks, brother.
Good point, well made. And you guys are okay, both obviously, to do the timing like you normally would for a speedrun on reset. You would start. That's no issues for you guys there?
Yeah, no, we're good here.
Beautiful. I know that some people had technical difficulties not being able to reset because their game would crash, but touch wood. That's the standard, so we should be pretty okay with that. give him another moment. Look, while we do, before we get into the race, I wanted to ask both of you guys a couple of questions. So I'll start off with Luigi because he was the first one in here, man. Welcome back. Semi-finals, how exciting. Since the last lot of races, has anything changed in your run at all?
Not really. Like my route is obviously still the same. I've tried different movement here and there, try to smooth some things out. So I mean, outside of just like general movement, nothing's really changed.
Hey, absolutely fair enough. What about for yourself, Teegs? Have you changed up anything either since joining or since doing the first lot of races?
I hope so. The plan is that I hope I've changed a few things. I've definitely, like the runs definitely, I've been adjusting to playing on a Japanese compared to PAL. So that's already got like the adjustments that comes with that territory. I've got my beautiful, what's it called, the Everdrive. So now I've been able to practice. So hopefully we'll see a lap 2 skip. I've been practicing them and I've cleaned up some castle movement, so hopefully we'll get some time over there as well. It's just general movement and camera angles I've been trying to implement. Hopefully I'll do as many as I remember, but, you know, we can only do what we do in a run. So.
That's totally fair enough. Anybody who doesn't know, just for full disclosure, Teegs and I are obviously friends IRL. I've helped her with some of her stuff. I gave her a bunch of tips on what to do and camera angles and stuff like that. It's all the stuff that's in the video I put out for everybody. And of course, the offer is always there for anybody who wants tips in general, leading up to races or not. Happy to do it. I really love the game, so I like telling people what I know about it at least, which is pretty cool. I think at this point, we're going to have to just count Diego out of it for right now. And then if he comes along and he wants to join, sure thing. But if one of you guys gets the 3 before that, which I imagine would happen, then that's going to be the way it is. It's unfortunate, but as Luigi said, it's super early in the morning for him. So it's probably not even 5:30 yet. So, how good is that?
It's such a shame he's such a good runner.
So 1v1.
Logan,
race.
can I just clarify? Is it first to 5 or best of 5?
So now there's 2 of us. It's best of 5. But if there was 3, it would be first to 5. Yeah, that's why I had to word it that way. Because otherwise, it could be like technically 7 races in a first to 5.
Yeah.
So
okay, cool. I was just wondering.
That's okay. That's totally fine.
The best of 3 or wait, sorry.
So first person to come first 3 times.
First 3 times. Oh god. Okay.
Yeah, pretty simple. And obviously, as the rounds go on.
I see. Okay.
There we go. I feel bad for having that big disqualified over it, but he's not showed up, so what can you do?
Maybe put a sad face.
Oh, I'm feeling a sad face, man. I did a 3. This looks so nice. I could actually, you know what? Bugger this. You know what? Yeah, I'm changing it so it's just got you 2 on here. Because this looks nice. I don't want to waste this having a third of the screen not visible. So sorry, guys. Give me 1 sec, but it'll be totally worth it. Here we go. Actually, oh no, I can't. I take it back. I've lied to you. We have to leave it like this. But fair enough. Okay. Normally we would do like a reset to try and sync it up. I will just do 1 countdown because I want to know how big the difference is in terms of when you both reset. There are timers on both of your screen. So if we can on go, so I'll go 3, 2, 1, go. If you guys can reset and just start your timers. Don't start the run yet, just start your timers, just so I can get a general idea. If that's okay?
All right. Yep.
All right, beautiful. You guys both ready? Luigi, you good as well?
I'm good to go. Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's have a look.
Practice.
See how long it takes for these to update on my side. Okay. Hey, look, the timer's working. Teegs still has not reset on mine, which is kind of wild. I might refresh her stream, actually. Because it still hasn't reset on my side.
I'm running.
Oh.
I'm at 22 seconds.
Yeah, I've just refreshed your stream. There we go. Awesome. I've just been told Diego is here. He has just slept in. We'll get him to join immediately. He better jump in that call and sleepy bested. Anybody who was confused, he obviously was not here. So
wait, we're not starting, right?
We're not starting. No, not at all. No. You guys can practice for a little bit and just muck around while I get Diego ready. Big thanks to Jim who reached out to him and he's actually made him jump on and stuff. So I'm not going to remove the banner before he sees it. He was late, man. It'll say disqualified behind his gameplay. Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad he's here.
Yeah, me too. I didn't want to have to be a bad guy, you know?
He's just creating some anticipation within the race. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Adding a little bit of drama.
Callum, have you seen any of the previous races at this point?
I've seen a few clips of some of the races, but no, I've been grinding myself, so I haven't seen any of the races recently.
Just for heads up,
I'd like to know how the one race ended up being a one-on-one, and this race is a freeway. Could you explain a
so
little bit
we had more people in the tournament, but I had to disqualify people for lying about their times.
What?
Yeah. Some guy was like, "Yeah, I can sub 20, totally fine." This and that. He could not get a sub 40. Another guy was, "Yeah, I'm going 100%. This and that." Disappeared. And we had 2 more players. One was just like really surprisingly offensive, and the other person, yeah, a bit of kind of amazed that I suppose because I put a video up saying $250. It invites all sorts of people. So
Wow.
but yeah, because if we had I think it's is it 12 or 14 or 16? It makes it so it all comes down to 2v2s. But because of this, I figured it's the same thing because we had 10 entrants.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, I was just curious. I was just like, this is really interesting.
Yeah, I will share my screen too in the Discord chat for yourself.
Thank you.
Just to make it a bit easier, man. So you can see what's going on. I also got to learn how to do that pretty much instantly, but that's okay. Bro, come on. There it is. Share your screen. Sorry, it's going to be my whole OBS, dude.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's normal. That's like pretty standard.
Oh, wait. I've lied to you. Maybe it won't let me do it because...
Don't stress too much about it, man. Like,
We'll try.
Twitch is fine.
Yeah. I'll give it a red hot go. I just think it might have that thing where it
I see
doesn't...
some light. Hold on.
You see how it doesn't show the screen because it's like copyright. It's not going to let you.
What?
Yeah. It thinks because it's broadcasting software, I guess. I don't know. That's good. We'll use Twitch, man.
Is this like a new Discord skill issue?
It must be, yeah. Which is a bit sad. But hey, touch wood. The less I am streaming stuff while I'm streaming to 2 places at once, the better. Diego.
Yeah, that is
Hey, Logan.
Welcome, Diego.
Logan, I might have to swap over to Purple app. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah. That's a bit concerning. Anybody who's just come in, the reason that he was disqualified was because he was asleep, but he's here now. Good morning, Diego.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you live at the moment? Am I going to be grabbing your gameplay or are you going to share it via Discord?
Am I live? Yeah, I'm setting up right now.
Beautiful. So just a reminder, need the timer over the top left of your gameplay. So that way we can time the comparison between 3 people. Let me go over to the live section. It looks like Luigi is maybe moving over to purple. He'll obviously let us know in a hot second.
So now we have 3 races. Is it first to 3 race? Or is it first to 5 race? It's first to 3, regardless.
First to 3, yeah.
All right, yeah, cool. Wicked. Okay.
It's all good. It is a bit weird because normally just first to 5 makes most sense, but here we go.
It's all good.
It's just loading. The only issue we had in the past was not being able to have a regular streaming video. So the requirement is obviously, of course, that if it cuts out because I am capturing 3 streams at once, as long as you have a recording of your entire run uninterrupted, it will be valid.
Hey, Logan, quick question. On Purple app, how do I bring something to the front of the stream?
Put it in your sources at the top.
Yeah, top of the sources in OBS.
Okay. All right. Logan, if you want to grab it from... Are you following me on Twitch or no?
I can tag you in the title if I am, but I'll go to Twitch for yours in a sec. Diego, you're just giving me a grey screen on your live. Has it started off yet?
I was on Discord.
You got the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. Can see starting to set up, which is good. Is it the same username over on purple, Luigi?
Yep.
Beautiful. Sorry, guys, we're going to see gameplay cut in and out. There we go. Amazing. 11 out of 10. We've got a cheeky ad. If you can see during the run that you're about to get an ad during the run, obviously postpone it. It just makes sense, man. But for this is fine. It happens when you join people's streams. And I like watching them. You've got to support people. If you can't sub to just watch an ad, get some paid. Thank you guys so much for the follows. I appreciate that. Oh, this gameplay looks crisp, man. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's bring that up. We got to bring Teegs up. We have to bring Diego up. Let me go back in window capture. Yours now with something different, which is this one. No, this one. Sorry, I'm going to change the window now, so it's going to be a hot second. Oh, I heard a so long, Bowser. That's a bit exciting. Someone's practicing throws. Here we go. Sorry about this, guys. But hey, we're getting there. We're almost about good to go. Diego, while we're setting up, man, I asked the other two players, do you have anything you've changed from the semi-finals now moving over to, like, now from the first race to semi-finals? You changed any of your strats at all?
I have, actually. I came up with this new version of Cannonless. I'm not sure if any of you all have seen it. It's called the DR Cannonless, where you wall kick and grab the star.
I have seen. I was here when I was live, watching your live when you did it, man.
I've seen a similar strat before.
I have also, well, I wouldn't say perfected Salt Cannonless, but I am able to do it. I did it back-to-back 3 times.
Diego's coming out here with
Nikki, thank you. Thank you so much for the duck.
Diego's coming out here with the big boy strat. Sort of
Absolutely. Diego, there's a big fat window of your game. What is that, man?
Hold on, let me turn down the volume because I can barely hear you guys.
I just saw, so I've got Teegs is looking good. Luigi, yours is looking good. Diego's just having a Menti B right now, trying to just load.
Diego, how's your A button? Are we fully functional?
Absolutely not. But we're gonna do what we can.
Love to hear it. That's the kind of attitude we need.
Just confirmation, Diego. Obviously, if I'm getting interruptions during your stream, your times that you're posting, make sure that you have them, like your VODs, you can watch back without interruption, and then those runs will be valid. It was put in the rules, but touch wood, I don't think it should be an issue. But just as an FYI, because we've got 3 people running, could be a bit cursed.
All right.
There we go. I'm grabbing your gameplay now.
I think in between runs we should try and what's it called? Ad runs. Do an ad break in between runs so you can postpone them.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. That's totally fine. We're here to work around everybody. Okay.
I've already run them, so now I won't have ads for the next hour and 20 minutes.
Beautiful. 11 out of 10. All right. We have all 3 races here. I'm going to refresh Teegs' stream again, refresh Luigi's stream. I've just opened up Diego, so I'm kind of scared to touch it. Just a reminder, guys, this is the first player to come first 3 times, regardless of if it's in a row or not. So I'm expecting good things from you guys. If you have any technical difficulties at all, I'm going to mute you players during the race. So either you leave the Discord call or you just be muted and listen to the commentary. That's totally fine. But I think at this point we're pretty good to go. If you guys are all ready, I'm happy to do the countdown. We'll start it off and then I'll mute you lovely individuals.
Hold on. It's giving me no controller. It's not recognizing my controller.
Oh no, I can see that. No controller on the screen. Oh,
Why?
just to remind everybody watching, if you can share and like the stream and stuff, it helps out a whole bunch. Our last semi-finals went amazing, so I want this to be the same if possible. I know the time's a bit cursed.
You gotta change the first to 5 to 3.
Oh, thank you so much. Actual helpful advice from somebody. First to 3. That makes way more sense. There we go. Sorry, whenever I close and reopen OBS, it's going to die. Oh no, the stream froze. Amazing. Oh, Are you plugged in via USB, Diego?
Yeah, I'm plugging by USB.
Oh, you moved your camera, dude. You gotta, because I'm capturing your stream, man. You gotta try to keep it still. I'll readjust for how it is now. Oh, okay. Are you done moving it?
Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. I'll put that there. The perks of live streaming. Solid. Oh. Yeah, someone thought we were going to be running 12 races until someone hit 5. No, that's wild, bro. Not for a semi-finals. That would be insane.
That's what I initially thought. I was just like...
Yeah, you're like, wow, there's a lot of races, man.
Yeah.
Is it worth it? Okay. I can see everybody's game. Oh, yo, there's still no controller. Just trying to figure it out now. Here we go.
The struggles of playing Super Mario 64 in the 21st century.
Indeed.
Classic.
We'll have to give you maybe another minute or so, Diego, because we're nearly 30 minutes after starting, and I don't want to postpone for too long. But I understand you're under pressure right now, so...
It's the same controller I use.
Here we go. Did Luigi's stream change as well? I think maybe if there's an ad displaying on it, I'm not sure. Yeah, no. I'm glad we picked up on that straight away. Cropping is wild here.
I'm going to reset my Project 64 again, real quick.
I'm not going to say it, but I'm going to say it. This stuff doesn't happen when you run on console, guys. You plug your controller in, it just works.
Okay, oh my gosh.
Are we good?
Yes.
Oh
now
my
let me just erase
gosh.
the file.
Amazing. All right, everybody make sure you have clear save files across your games.
Wow.
There is nothing present in your game A, Mario A file. And then we should be good to go. I appreciate your patience, runners and people watching right now. But
Yeah, shout out to Logan. This is running a Mario tournament is a very, very technically demanding thing. So shout out to Logan for keeping on top of this, for sure.
Thanks, man. I'm about to snooze my ad break right now because we're about to start. I don't want people to wait. Oh, okay. Everybody's looking good. Teegs, you're all ready to go?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me when I need to just get down. I have to go to my console,
Yeah,
so
I understand that completely. Luigi, you're good to go as well?
let me know when you're going to be calling, and I'll
Yeah, I'm
get
good to
down
go.
on my knees.
Cool. Diego, you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Excellent. All right. Teegs, are you ready to go over to your console? I'll count you guys down.
Yep, I'm on my console now.
All right, cool. Good luck to all of you racers.
Good luck,
Mr.
everyone.
Good luck, everyone.
I want to count
Good
you
luck,
down
guys.
on reset. Just reset. Don't worry about the time difference. And then at the end, obviously, jump back in the call. 3, 2, 1, reset. I'm going to mute the other
right,
runners
okay.
in here right now. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
There we go. It's just you and I. Welcome, welcome, man. We're finally here.
Wonderful. Wonderful. How exciting.
Okay, so I kind of saw this would happen. I can see Diego's life is paused immediately. I think it's because he's leaving the Discord call and going back in, but it should be pretty good. Looks like Luigi's the one ahead in terms of the stream delay, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Oh, it should be pretty
Very
interesting.
excited to see what strats we're going to be seeing today, because I always find in this level of Mario, compared to like the highest level of Mario when there's like a solid route that everyone takes, I always like to see the different choices people make.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I was mentioning earlier if you'd seen it, because Diego's a little bit of a wild card in this tournament. In the first race he did, we saw him do front sub. We saw him go for triple box jump for some reason, which was amazing. And I told him it's slower, but you know, he's committed. He loves the grind, so we'll see how it goes. We're seeing Luigi start it off. Is he going to hit Lakitu skip? I'm sure he's been grinding it out. Unlucky.
First missed Lakitu skip. Unfortunate for Luigi.
Here comes Diego. Second missed Lakitu skip. Are we going to get a trifecta? Is Teeg's going to pull ahead? Here we go.
It is
Japanese text.
unfortunately the nature of racing 16-star. Sometimes you just do not get this.
Yes, very true. Nice castle movement from
Clean
Diego.
Lakitu skip from Teegstah.
Oh, let's go. Teeg's the only female entrant currently in the lead. You'd love to see it. And we're going to see some version of bomb clip from each player. I don't think any of them abandon it completely. So we'll see how this pans out. Luigi going for it. Unfortunate. He's going to go straight away for the backup. Diego. Oh.
Going for the pole.
Oh no. Unfortunate. Couldn't clip through, and Teegstah also not able to clip through, but still technically she is in the lead if she gets this ground pound quickly, because she hit Lakitu skip, which is a pretty good way to start it off.
From personal experience, I always think that having bomb clip as like the first star in 16-star can be a bit of a meltdown from my own personal experience. It's a very it's quite a precise trick, and even though you can grind it and get it really, really solid and consistent, the race mentality just kind of gets to you sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. It's a whole different ball game competing against other people as opposed to just doing it normally. Luigi now entering Womb's Fortress. Hopefully we see cannonless attempts from everybody first of all, but we might see some emulator privilege and they may not worry about the lag that you get from the tower.
True.
There you go. No sort of side skip. Luigi going the scenic route to head to the plank. The consistency is
Reliable,
consistency.
consistent.
Exactly.
Taking his time to get the ledge grab here.
Is Diego going to go for his patented DR cannonless? Oh, he has missed it. Oh, let's go. Luigi.
Beautiful cannonless from Luigi.
Absolutely. Love to see it. Teegstah also with the scenic route, which is great. Nothing wrong with that. Take a bit of a walk. Mario stretch his legs. There's a few races coming up, so he can take as long as he needs to. Looks like Dini's currently, depending on how Teegstah goes, is in the lead. It's a bit hard with these little time differences, but it's the second successful cannonless we've seen.
Yeah, Teegstah took a long time to line that up, but it obviously paid off. So.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to tell people throughout the race, and even just in general, like the difference with taking a moment, especially because there are no resets. Oh, that's a painful fall from Diego.
Unfortunate, the slide into the abyss there from Diego.
Very rough. But yeah, the idea behind obviously taking your time with these sort of things to make sure you're hitting it is more important than obviously looking cool for a second. But Teegstah struggling with his wall kick. Luigi powering through at the moment. Diego trying to recover at 5 frames per second on this stream. Oh. Beautiful. Now, question, Callum, do you know where this star spawns out of curiosity?
What do you mean, like where the star spawns after you kill the one? It's kind of a feel thing. I'd say I'm like 7 out of 10 on it usually, maybe 6 out of 10 on a bad day, but it's more like how you fight the Thwomp and how it goes. Like if you have a consistent way of fighting the Thwomp, I know lots of runners have different ways they do it. Like I know I do it in a different way to most other runners, but I find as long as you arrive there and you do the same thing consistently, you can kind of work out where the star spawns.
Beautiful.
But there's no like real visual cue. Like I see there are lines on the top of the texture there, and maybe if you're really good, you can kind of count the lines and try and line it up like that. But honestly, it's just kind of a feel thing for me.
I'm glad you said that. I'm the same way as you. I don't know exactly where it is. I just, if I get a good thing and I clip through perfectly, I'm going to land on it. I was amazed with the last race we had. Every time they landed on the star, they counted the lines. They know exactly where it spawns. They're committed to that 16-star grind.
I've never counted the lines. It's more about how the fight goes. As long as I like get in front of the Thwomp at the right time and at the right kind of area and do the fight the same way, then I can kind of like predict where the star's going to spawn.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Diego behind, but powering through some very impressive movement. It's kind of a bit hard to keep up, but he's doing very well. Luigi, the first one to leave Womb's Fortress.
We are waking the owl. I respect it.
Yes.
Of course, in this level of Mario, we'll see a lot of waking the owl, I presume.
Absolutely. I don't think Diego's the only one who went for cannonless last time, so
yeah.
We're going to see how this pans out. Apologies, everybody who is listening to my bootleg syncing up of the game. Here we go.
You're doing a great job, Logan.
Beautiful. Now Luigi going for Penguin Star first. Diego unleashing the owl. Looks like Teegs is going for Wild Blue as the final one. I think she forgot a star early on and thought she was finished. I think she got a bit excited thinking that when she hit Catalyst and forgot to go for this second. Oh, this wall kick is
not
not
good. Sometimes when you hit like a really hard strat, it's so easy to just have things slip your mind.
Absolutely. But she's gotten it. She is now on 6 stars, tied with Diego. Luigi pulling just ahead a little bit. He's going to be doing wall kicks now. Let's see what the approach is for him. Well, the camera changed instantly. You love to see it. Very nice.
Oh, I like that camera. I don't think I've ever used that camera.
Are we going
I just kind of go for the
individual
blind
splits? Or how are we going to know who's won?
How are we going to know who's won? Look at their timers on their games. That's how we're going to know who's won at the end of the races. We can't sync it all up together because it would be very painful considering we have 2 different places in the US and Australia as well for this. Here we go. Luigi's out of there. Perfect 2 stars. Diego's re-entering.
I'm assuming we're going to be seeing a lot of Dark World no reds?
No, so I drilled this into them that if they want a sub 20, they need to be hitting Dark World's reds. So they will, unless they're not confident, I do expect all players to go for it.
Great, love it. One of the most nerve-wracking stars in any races, for sure.
Absolutely. In my opinion, I do believe Dark World is the hardest level in terms of platforming for the 16 stars, even more so than Bits at this level, at least.
I would agree.
Things definitely change the further you go on and the harder strats, but both other players neck and neck. Diego and Teegs looking pretty good. Teegs actually ahead, it appears, by a whole minute with the same amount of stars.
Yeah, Teegs is schmooving right now.
Absolutely. Luigi going through here very comfortably. Oh, bit of a slide, but he's gonna be able to recover. Excellent. Waiting for those platforms. Now let's see. Oh, yes. The 2 long jumps for Teegs leaving Cool Mountain. I love to see little things like that. Castle movement. Diego taking a fall in Dark World.
The nature of Dark World.
Absolutely.
Not unusual in a race situation to take a death or 2 in Dark World, unfortunately. It's all about how you recover and bring it back and compose yourself.
It appears we're a little bit of buffering here and there, but overall not too bad. I might refresh Teegs. See if that makes a little bit of a difference. Yeah, you can fall in Fire Sea and... oh, no, you can... Yes, some places in Splicer in the Sky you can definitely fall, but... Oh, there we go. The timer is updated. Teegs is much further ahead. So Dini is just a bit further ahead than Teegs at the moment. He's doing very well. Leaving here sub 10-minute pace is a pretty good indicator that you could sub 20 if you got pretty decent movement. Here we go. Nice work. Diego just behind Teegs, doing well. That bomb clip's going to hit. And now it is time to head down into Shifting Sandland for the players. Once they finish this, Dini obviously heading there right now. I wonder if anyone is going to go for Fly Guyless. That would be pretty amazing to see.
I would love to see that.
I know, yeah. I recently thought I'd give it a try just to learn it. Oh my god. Yeah.
I dropped in for a minute to see how that was going. I respected the grind, 100%.
It was good. It was, you know what? It was definitely a moment. It was nice. Dini now in Sandland. Thank you guys for the follows. Oh, looking like a textbook. Is he going to be able to hit the...
Well, he got a bit of a dusty roll out there, but still hitting the Fly Guy. That's good.
There we go. The other 2 players making their way down now.
I thought Luigi was going to yeet himself into the sand there.
Yeah. Was there... Did you see Mario Cam there? Out of curiosity, did he go sideways?
He went sideways.
Ah, unlucky. Unfortunate.
That's the cam I use. I prefer the Lacti cam sideways there, but it's definitely not consistent.
Yeah, but it feels good, you know. It's some things are about feel, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I myself, I'm really stubborn with camera angles and changing camera angles. I'm having to learn every day to like do that.
Yeah. All that being said, Teegs did Mario Cam and landed straight in the star, a little bit ahead of Diego at the moment. Dini still with a commanding lead here, just by about one or two stars, but doing very well.
Lovely pyramid star from Diego, super clean.
Yeah, I think he's definitely the like I said, the wild card. He will be throwing out. His movement is pretty great. It's hard to tell with these with the delay we're seeing at the moment, but Teegs, good save. That was a bit panicky. Dini grabbing.
Teague's reactions there was amazing. You can see she drifted right because she knew she was like heading straight for the sandpit and managed to just about grab the ledge there on the ramp.
Yeah, I think this could potentially be PB pace for Dini as well, which is good to see.
Clean toe talk. Love to see it.
No toad violence here. We simply don't allow it. All right, you're going to be the first one to head into HMC. Both players just behind, going for some reds. Nothing too wild here. Nothing unexpected. I'm really going to learn the layout of Yusamune levels by the end of this tournament, that's for sure.
I see you've been suggesting to the runners in your tournament that they download the Yusamune ROM for practicing.
Yeah, I found Diego told me he didn't have it at all, and I was like, "That's wild, man! How do you like? It's just easy."
Yeah, that's a good shout for everyone. Like, if anyone in the chat currently practicing Mario to speedrun Mario, definitely get the Yusamune ROM.
Yeah, without a doubt, especially because like yourself, I'm a console player. I don't have save states, and having that with that ROM makes practicing a lot less painful for me. Absolutely.
For sure. And even if you run an emulator, you know, there's other kind of things you can do in Yusamune that will definitely make your practice way more efficient.
Absolutely, showing the timers for door entries, exits, what frame wall kick, all the stuff is very useful. Dini lining up for the emergency exit star, waiting for a camera change. Nice. He's still in that lead, so he doesn't have anything too much to worry about.
Left side emergency exit for Diego.
Oh, he went for the triple.
Yeah.
Let's go. Amazing. That is a little bit quicker compared to the other two runners with their strats at the moment, so that's going to catch him up a little quicker. Dini doing a whole lap around to go and grab Mips, but let's see how he goes. Oh, just missed.
Mips is one of the other classic meltdown points in the 16-star category for sure.
Oh, you had to say it. Commentator's curse. He's just missed it.
We'll fully take responsibility for that one. Mips, he's a slippy bunny, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yeah. There's no rhyme or reason as to why he's in the game, apart from they thought it'd be fun to torture people. Oh, the Giga Chad single punch to grab Mips. Very rare.
Wow, good backup. Not the most reliable of backups, but I'm really, really happy Dini got that one.
Absolutely. Diego, oh, great Mips grab. Right at the door.
Let's see how he lines up this clip. It looks like he's at quite an angle here.
Yeah. We have mentioned to the runners it is straight on to the door as much as you can. That looks beautiful.
Like, yeah, straight on, slightly to the right. Nice. Second try Mips split there. Very good.
Yeah,
very
Diego,
clean.
First try. Beautiful.
Teegstah coming up to Mips grab now.
Unfortunate bonk, but this backup around the corner is very, very reliable. So as long as you line up with that single line between those two bricks, you'll always get him.
Yep.
All right, entering.
Diego trying to get through the 30-star door here, having a little bit of trouble.
We have seen during the tournament one person lose Mips.
Lose Mips through the door, it's classic.
Yeah, but they also grabbed the Mips star, and they also didn't save. So they were kind of buggered. Which was, they were playing on emulator too, so they could have saved. But I mean, regardless, actually they did save. That was the issue. Teague's here, obviously getting some love on her stream, sort of slow-mowing the experience, but let's see how she goes. I might have to refresh these again shortly. Diego looking good with these swims. Same from Dini, looking very solid. Great Mips clip from Teegs though. Let's go for a bit of a refresh across
Diego
these.
is fully taking in the emulator advantage here.
Absolutely. Yeah, no camera changes, no nothing. It's great.
We're going for front sub, I think. Unfortunately, not lining up very efficiently. Let's see if he gets the backup. Unfortunately, sliding down.
There we go. I've turned the quality down, which will make a much smoother experience from watching Teegs. I will do the same for Dini as well. I think I've just got it the 1080p default. Sorry, everybody. You will lose visuals for one moment. There we go. Amazing.
So Luigi just ahead of Teegstah at this point. Very exciting.
Not by much. Diego coming up behind, but he has very good movement. Unfortunately, staying in Mario Cam for that last long jump. Let's see how he goes. Does he have a backup? Yeah, nice.
I'm feeling a little bit of a BLJ standoff here. Definitely between Teegstah and Dini.
Yeah, all good.
Possibly Diego as well.
Yeah, all good 16-star runs do come down to BLJs. And we're going to see, I know Teegs is very, very concerned about the BLJs from what she has told me. Luigi seems pretty consistent, and same with Diego, but I mean, time will tell. As consistent as you are, nothing beats the anxiety of doing it live in front of a lot of people. I don't want to say. Might freak people out. Looking good, though. Oh, going for the triple jump for the left side. Must have missed the long jump, but nice backup. Neck and neck with Luigi and Teegs. Very, very close. That is insane. Okay. Heading upstairs now. I found that recently the time save for, or time loss for missing this Bowser throw is obviously the longest out of all three, which I knew, but I think it's like 17 seconds or something wild.
It's the one that hurts the most for sure.
I mean, if it's a limp one and you can re-grab him, awesome, but if you throw him off the stage, that's it. There you go, Dini going for his second lot of BLJs. Nothing yet. Let's see how Teegs goes.
BLJ action is upon us.
Oh. Both players having trouble trying to clip through this door. Diego's going to come there. Maybe we'll see 3 lots of BLJs simultaneously.
A lot of the runners starting their BLJs quite far up the stairs.
That looks good from Dini. Yeah, he's got it.
Hopefully he has enough speed.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, not going up against the door and needing a few more air BLJs in order to get through.
There we go. Teegs lining it up again. Diego making his way up. Now on to the second.
I always found the second BLJ to be harder than the first. For some reason.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's definitely an unpopular opinion.
Yeah. I always found myself getting the first stairs really, really quickly, and then I've just spent ages on the second stairs. I don't know if it's like a mental thing.
Beautiful.
Unfortunately,
work.
not the case for Dini getting it right up there.
Yeah, he is the in the lead right now, a commanding lead as well. See how he goes. A few crazy camera angles. Diego making up the stairs and Teegs as well. Looks like we're having a fight for second place here, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, Diego doing very. Oh, why did I speak? Why did I say words? Luigi taking a dive. Unfortunate.
Dini taking a spill here in Sky. Unfortunate. At least it was kind of early though. Still everything to play for here for Dini.
Diego making it up the stairs. Now in Bowser in the Sky, the same time as Diego. Teegs trying to get this clip on here. Let's see how she goes, but both other players looking very good.
Teeg, unfortunately struggling here with her second BLJ.
Oh, there you go. Oh, she had it.
There we go. Oh, so unfortunate.
We're seeing a little bit of emulator privilege here with these wild camera angles people are using. But it's all looking good. Everyone seems to go straight on for this triple jump up the Let's Play stairs. It's kind of wild to me. Oh, Teegs, I can imagine having an absolute mentee bee right now. Not able to lock this in. Here we go.
I always find as well that like if you miss a BLJ like more than like 3 or 4 times, then like your stamina decreases and it becomes harder to mash like consistently.
Absolutely.
But fortunately, Teegstah making it up. She's now in Sky.
There we go. Luigi, unfortunately, not able to get the pole grab there for a bit of time save. Let's see how Diego goes, if he's going to go and risk it. Long jump to the platform. Interesting. Oh, he's going for left side skip. Let's go. Wow. Okay. Amazing. That's a great way to catch up.
Getting left side. really breaking out the strats here.
Absolutely.
Using the punch setup.
Definitely the wild card pays off. You know, obviously you don't know if you can do good strats until you hit them. Doing well, Teegs making the approach here. No one's going to fall here. It's going to come down to throws between Luigi and Diego. Only the first round, but looking very good. Let's see how the throws go. Luigi lining the first one
Pay
up.
attention to the timers here as well. Oh, they are kind of synced up. Remember that.
Yeah, we'll get them to, obviously, well, I'll just stop their timer at the end and leave it on screen, but I'll take a note as well.
Yeah.
Oh, Teegs with a great way to grab the pole. Oh,
Very
is
clean
that going to
backup
hit?
there from Teague.
Incredible.
Very tricky backup. Very tricky backup.
Absolutely.
Below.
Oh, that's not going to... No, unfortunate for Diego. That would have been the third throw. Both of them now on the final throws here.
Oh, I'm surprised that did not hit. From Luigi there.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. This should be it, though. This is going to come down to the wire for these two players. Diego hitting the bomb. Luigi hitting the bomb. I think Diego's a little bit ahead. Let's see what the time is.
Diego's just taking it here, unless there's a disaster in the star grab. Let's see.
Teegs entering for throws as well, too. Let's see how this goes. 220. It was a 227.
Diego
Yep.
taking the first race to 22-27.
4 seconds
GG
ahead
Diego.
of Dini. Let me unmute these players and see how they go. Teegs obviously going for her throws at the moment, but that was way closer than I thought it was going to be. My goodness. Luigi,
What
you have
happened?
been
What's up,
unmuted.
guys?
Diego, you have been unmuted, and Teegs is also now unmuted. We have reached the end of the first race, which is
GG
good.
Diego.
Teegs is just finishing her throws
Thank
right
you.
now. Diego managed to beat Luigi out by 4 seconds, man. That's all it was.
Let's go! Oh my gosh. And after that 20-second delay in the beginning, I was so scared.
Yeah, and that being said, so you guys all did the right thing. Obviously, you stop your timer at the thing. That's great. That's what we want to see. For yours, Diego, obviously, it ended up being 2:28 by the time you stopped it, but I was watching Star Grab, so that was fine. Let me update the scores here. Move it on to race 2. Diego, the first one with points on the board. You kind of love to see it, but also definitely not over, that's for sure. Tee's grabbing that star as
There's still
well.
a lot of race to go.
Absolutely.
Diego coming back from possible disqualification to a first race win. We love that.
Welcome in,
Also,
Teegs.
thank you guys, and my apologies again for oversleeping a bit.
Oh, mate, you're here now. Is what it is.
Okay, you showed up your cooking.
So I just want to make sure all players have their games set again. Once again, if you want to go through reset, remove your save files. We'll go through some quick things around that. Luigi, you played out of your mind for that first part of the run, man. That was kind of wild.
Very clean first part there.
Yeah, it felt good early, and yeah, I mean, my bits just it fell apart. I don't know. Yeah, it literally came down to that one death and missing that third throw. The first out. Yeah, that first throw or the third throw. But Diego, great job, buddy.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Dini. Appreciate that.
I think you were the only player to leave the first Bowser, Luigi, at I think around 9:30, 9:40, which is great. There's plenty more races to go, man. So I would not stress. Teegs, anything from your run that you thought, apart from BLJ's, of course, that was a bit painful for you, I imagine.
Builders are just painful.
Yep.
Yep, totally fair.
I hate builders.
I heard that both of you got to DLGs before me. Awesome job, guys.
Thank you. Good job on the win.
Thank you.
Slaying.
Yeah, throwing a little bit of shade there. Oh, I heard you guys were ahead of me, and I still won. That's crazy. No,
Also, quick question. Commentators, what did you think about the VR Canonist?
Canonist.
I saw you miss it, and then I was watching 2 other races, so I did not see it. Did you hit it as a
Oh,
backup?
you didn't see it?
I will agree with Logan here. There's 3 races to keep up with here. I wasn't necessarily looking, but I will make all of my effort in this next race to try and witness the glory of the DR Canonist.
No pressure. You guys are all ready and reset. Good to go. I can see onto your screens. Diego, you're reset. No more stars.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
Yeah,
I've
ready to go.
I changed the resolution of the streams I was watching for you guys, Luigi and Teegs, on the Purple app, and I've got a lot smoother viewing experience for 2 of those. which is great. I
That's
love
good.
to
Just
see
let me
it.
know when you want me to go down to the console because I need to take my headset off and everything.
We have an ad for Street Fighter here. On
Not
LuigiDini.
sponsored, I promise.
Not sponsored.
Kind of. It's because I had to refresh the stream. That's my bad. I'll do the same for Teagues right now. And Diego's I've just refreshed
And
as
I
well.
also added the backflips wall kicks.
Also, we are not sponsored by Red Bull. I would like to clarify. Not sponsored by Red Bull.
But Red Bull, if you are watching though, what's up? You look good. You've been working out? Okay. We're looking pretty solid here. I'm ready to go if you guys are. I'm happy to count down and get this second race underway.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
I'm gonna go to my console, just screen out the countdown.
Absolutely. Best of luck to everybody. I'm going to count down from now. 3, 2, 1. Reset. All right. We're going to see a bit of delay.
Have a good one.
Good luck, everyone.
Run it.
Just muting the players once again so I don't hear them getting excited when they do really well. And we're good to go. All right. Looking more synced up.
A very close first race from all three runners, actually.
Yes,
Very
absolutely.
exciting.
It's kind of wild to see that one strat can sort of pull it apart. But we saw the same thing happen, especially in previous races as well. Someone missed Catalyst, I think, 5 times. And after you fail something over and over, like mentally, it takes a huge toll on you. So I can understand how it feels. Yeah.
The nature of the beast.
Yeah, nobody gets into speed running because they think it's going to be easy, that's for sure. All right, looking... Everyone on world record pace right now, which is great to see. Everyone, I appreciate this moment until they start
Type in
moving.
the chat.
Diego showing his controller. I swear to God, if he's moved that
Luigi
camera
is
though.
shaking.
Oh, Dini playing on Japanese. I've just noticed this. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Taking the free time save of 1 second.
Japanese, obviously the faster version to play for 16 star.
Oh, Diego hitting Lakitu skip the first. There's always one out of each race. Kind of wild. Now, for there, you can see when they enter and then press R, the camera does stop moving if you're touching the stick. So that's why it stopped, because he was already holding forward, ready to go. So pro tip, if you want to learn that, press R, wait for it to turn around, then hold forwards. All players looking very good, though. Let's see how they go for bomb clip. Do you think anyone's going to be getting it, Callum?
I would hope so. I would hope so. Let's just wait and see here.
Oh, Diego, second time in a row. Luigi can hit
Got
this
a
and he
nice
adjusts.
grab from Luigi here. Unfortunately, angled too into the wall there, so unfortunately not clipping through the gate. Very clean pole back up there, though.
Yeah, I believe Teagues hit that as well. I believe so, because they both missed Lakitu and she's already leaving and the cutscene is playing, so great to see.
Yeah, neck and neck here from Teegstah and Dini.
She was very worried.
Diego already heading into Wumps.
That's a good point, and we also do have Dark World music playing the entire time. Wild. Okay.
Brings atmosphere, brings tension. Love it.
Absolutely, yeah. I do kind of like it. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. I'm just leave it on Dark World music for now. Okay. Let's see if he goes for this DR cannonless. If anyone doesn't know, this is a strat he invented the other day, in quotes. Oh, okay. I take it back. I take the quotes
Wow.
away. Solid.
I'm mind blown right now.
So that is the strat. You jump at it from that point, you do a wall kick, you hold back onto it, and you get it. It is faster than texture setup, which is kind of
In a
wild.
race too. So what?
So-
That's somewhere between salt and texture, right?
Yeah, yes. So salt is 9 point something, and texture's 13. So it's definitely 10 to 11 seconds for that. So that's really good. Luigi hitting texture setup as well.
I
And,
respect it. That's crazy strat.
Yeah. All 3 players hitting texture setup, playing a lot better. Now knowing after one race on the board, the stakes are a bit higher.
They have shown up now, for sure.
I take it back. Teagues got wild blue and she's now going for texture, which is a solid backup. Nothing wrong with that. Let's see how she goes.
Taking the time, lining up.
Ooh.
Might be too far right there, yeah. Very unfortunate from Teague.
Seeing, a bit of a struggle to get back up there. Diego powering ahead at this point. Nothing really crazy. But let's see how this plays out.
Obviously, Diego is still waking up, but showing up.
That's true. That's a
what we
very
like to
good
see.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Landing on the star from Dini. You love to see it. Diego, a whole star ahead. That DR Cannonless actually saving a fair bit of time, especially with having the lineup texture set up to make sure it's consistent. But from what I understand about the trick too, it's very new, so there is no absolute consistent setup. Unless we see him hit it every other race, it's still in development. Okay, about to climb the tower here. Looking good.
Very clean tower climb there. Not the fastest way, but very consistent.
I haven't seen anybody go for the triple or even the double to get to that last platform, but you go with what you know. And from what I understand,
it's very easy to slide down the slope on that triple jump strat. So taking the more consistent way up, especially in a race, is a respectable decision.
Absolutely. Yeah, waking up the owl here. He was flexing his ability to do owlless in the last race, but it did take him a lot of attempts, so I think he's not going for it.
Diego, let go of the owl.
Oh dear.
Having to back it up. Now the camera's going to be a bit confusing now.
Oh no, he does the
he's trying to find it.
Bubsy strat. Where as you jump onto the owl, you stall the momentum, so he long jumps into it, sets this weird turnaround, and sends it. I've never been able to do it, I've never tried, but it's cool. It's cool to see.
I think they've actually developed a faster way than owlless by using the owl, using these crazy momentum strats, like shooting off of the owl. It's quite interesting.
Oh wow, that's kind of wild. I want to check that out for sure.
I think it's like TAS at the moment. I think maybe someone's managed it at RTA, but like it's definitely not reliable. But it's interesting.
There you go, Diego heading into Cool Mountain now. Commanding lead. Is he going for pro strat? He's going for the backflip. Insane. How this man does not have a sub 20-minute time is beyond me. Absolutely beyond me.
Wow.
No camera change. Oh, okay. That's why it's
Diego,
not beyond me.
I mean, still getting like not the worst thing that could have happened there. Like he got the wall kick. The classic thing that can happen there is you miss the wall kick, you bonk, and then you just fall, and then you fall out of the stage. Luckily getting the wall kick and having to back it up, unfortunately not getting the good lineup. But
yeah, the idea after
pro wall kicks at this level is insane to see.
Absolutely. For those who are unaware, obviously after that backflip, you want to be hitting Mario Cam so you can line it up directly with the star and aim it. Just makes sense. But unfortunately, not needing to see the need for Mario Cam when you're an emulator player. Looking good. They're about to grab his 8th star with both Teegs and Dini just a little bit close to each other. Nothing too crazy here. Have the same timers for them, which is good. Everyone only within a few seconds.
We're about to see Pingu sacrifice a...
He's got to be taking the mickey. That's insane. Why would you do it in a race? But props to him. He did it, and he's still in the lead.
Not sure if I approve or disapprove, but it's a thing that happened.
It definitely happened. Oh, hey, you know what's funny? At the end of the day, good on him.
Diego maybe a little bit too comfortable with his lead here, taking the time to sacrifice the Penguin.
Yeah, I don't think these sort of strats are gonna carry him through in finals. The other player who's made it to grand finals, pretty good runner. I reckon with a bit of grinding, easily sub 20, maybe a 1945, based on their skills. But let's see how these two plays. Luigi and Teegstah neck and neck. Luigi's just ahead by a little bit. Diego going for reds, looking very good. Lining it up for the triple. Very nice. Sorry about the PowerPoint presentation for Mario's stream for Diego's one. I don't know why. Hopefully, if he makes it through, I'll have to get him to maybe stream from someone else's house or something just for the run, because it's kind of wild to watch.
So this is just how Diego plays. He plays at like 5 frames per second.
Yeah, he's running on broken emulator, which is way harder than console. Yeah. Oh, ground pound on the triangles or the whatever they're called.
Very lucky not to fall off there. The platforms were in his favor.
Teeg's very nice movement here. Same with Luigi as well. I love seeing the going for reds here. Here we go, Menace. Yes, we have BL Juggler in the booth. Do you prefer your username or Callum, man? Does it bother you?
I don't mind, whatever you want. It's all good. BL Juggler, Callum. Obviously, my handle is BL Juggler on all of the platforms, but you can call me Callum.
Awesome.
It's all good.
All right. Here we go. Have you seen this strat where they don't change the camera angle at all and keep it dead straight and grab the star here at the end?
I used to do that. Like when I was in the early days, I used to commit to that camera and try and get the wall kick and then get the triple jump. It was my preferred camera for a while, but like I said, I'm very stubborn with cameras. So it works. It works. You can get it consistent. It's a little bit hard to time the first wall kick to get up to the upper platform, but it does work.
Going in blind, I was amazed with all the runners doing this, but I'd never tried the camera, so I was like, why wouldn't you want to see the wall kick? But I mean, hey, here we go.
I understand because it's a bit fiddly to like do the long jump there with such a tight long jump, and then do like the two C left or C right in order to get the wall kick. Because there's a lot of like control stick action you have to do to keep Mario in line. So it's quite tricky. So I understand why someone would keep the camera straight, but it is much easier to time the wall kicks with the side on camera. I will say that.
Absolutely. Diego in the lead with Luigi and Teegs neck and neck at this point, really. Only a few seconds between both of them. But we're going to see...
Diego putting the key in the door at 10 minutes.
On the
Very
nose,
solid
yeah.
Run here.
Let's see how he goes. Going for the wall kick strat, which has been called out before, which is a bit slower.
I love what I'm seeing from Diego here. I'm seeing fresh movement I've never seen before.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about it. I like the fact that everyone approaches the game differently. It makes it exciting to watch. Dini leaving.
I might have to try that wall kick.
Yeah, it is slower than Mario camming and holding right, but it looks cool. Full disclosure, don't want to mislead people, you know. Let me see if I can reduce it even further. Sorry guys, you're going to see Diego's disappear for 1 second. Because Luigi's just slowing down, and I think if I turn that down, it will make no difference. Cool, at least we tried though. Sorry guys, sorry. There we go.
Well, Diego running up the middle of the pillar there. So for people who don't know, that pillar that you run up to bonk on the fly guy, you really want to run up the right side of that pillar, because if you run close to the left side, or sometimes up the middle, the fly guy will actually fly towards you.
Oh, an unfortunate unalive there from Luigi. Insane. He was going for the grab. He was going for the Lakitu bounce strat where you jump and kick to save it up. He nearly got it, but Diego's looking around 30 seconds ahead here. Teague's pulling ahead at this point. You seem to have very nice reds here from Diego. Luigi grabbing it. Beautiful triple. Oh, yeah, there we go. You love to see it.
Pyramid style from Teegstah.
I'm going to go back to syncing up the levels. It's kind of fun to do. Oh, 2 star grab animations at the same time. Different levels, though. The first player to head into HMC. Are we going to see any Toad violence from Diego in the lead right now? Let's see. Yes, we will. Unfortunate.
Unfortunate Toad being abused in front of our eyes by Diego.
Happens daily. It's one of the biggest problems in the Mario community. We're working to fix it, but we're only human.
First, dropping the penguin off the side of the cliff, and now punched in Toad. What? Might need to have some words here.
Yeah, I may get banned at the end of this stream for the content we've shown. There we go, grabbing the ledge so we don't hear Mario sleeping as the music plays in the background. Oh, unfortunate. Going for the backup for Rolling Rocks there from Diego. Teegstah. Oh, Luigi, good save there. Not taking the burn, losing more time than he needed to. Looking very good. Now, if we get the same level of BLJs and MIPS clip that we got from Diego in the past, this could be a second win for him on the books. Obviously, he's in the lead right now, but...
Diego's on a very solid pace right now.
Absolutely.
Oh, commentator's curse.
Every time,
immediately
Callum, man.
falling
Come on,
into the
dude.
HMC pit.
Oh, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Love that. Thank you so much. We've got people highlighting in Purple App chat the times people are entering Lethal Lava Land and stuff. That's great. Very handy information. Here we go. Oh. He's going for triple box jump. Why? Okay, we were saying this about obviously yeeting the penguin and stuff. You can't get too comfortable with a run. Especially going for strats that are not technically faster. Grabbing the 15th star there, though. Still in the lead. Teegstah.
Diego's confidence with all of the crazy strats has increased to the point where he is trying triple box jump at this level of Mario play.
But it is also, yeah, it's respectable. It's also kind of wild though. I think last night I hit task jump, which was great, but I'm not going to do it in runs, you know, like, here we go.
Nice grab from Diego, right in front of the door.
Struggling with a wall kick though. She's got it on 15 stars right now, second place. Nobody has grabbed the 17th cursed star at this point. Here we go.
Looks like a fairly good lineup from Diego here. Is he going to be able to grab MIPS? Yeah, very clean MIPS clip. Clean MIPS grab and clean MIPS clip from Diego there.
Oh, going for take two a little bit earlier on the approach there. Diego making it through though, again. Wild. Going to be heading into
crazy MIPS section from Diego, super clean.
That's got to be a gold split. Luigi with a faster MIPS grab though. He was just behind Teegs, but now technically ahead by a moment. Oh, great clip from Luigi. Beautiful. I love to see it. And Teegs, 3 perfect MIPS clips.
Very clean MIPS clips here from our runners.
Yeah, all 3 runners doing it is amazing to see. This will, I'm assuming, going to come down to BLJs again. Let's see how we go though. Nice swims from Diego. Using some very unusual camera angles here. I like it. I believe he's using the setup for front sub that is the tutorial that Green Suigi has based off the camera I just saw. Let's see how he goes though.
Diego losing speed, managing to back it up on the right side of the nose there. Pretty impressive.
Absolutely. Luigi and Teegs going through here. Teegs using the lag reduction, which is required obviously for her because she is playing on a Japanese console, playing the Japanese version of the game.
Yep, that sub is made of too many polygons, and the N64 cannot handle it, unfortunately.
I'm so glad you're the only other person who's known like the why, apart from me. So thank you. It's feel good. There we go. Japanese console emotes. You love to see it. Get ready for the BLJs in a moment too. Dini taking the boxes to get up there. Must have had a bit of a meltdown at the back, unless it's a new strat. And Teegs also grabbing the submarine star now. All players going to be heading into Bowser 2.
Rarely seen switch press there. I love that.
We love the variety we're seeing in these runs. They couldn't be further apart. Oh,
Diego most of the way through Fire Seat right now. I seem to be watching the other runners, and then I look at Diego, and he's just further in the run.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely, he's doing very well.
Okay, I thought Diego was gonna fall there for a second. But taking the double burn, it's fine.
Luigi missing the first lot of jumps up the elevator, but making it through here. Gonna hit regular cycle, no problem from Luigi. All players will be going for regular cycle in this run. Unfortunately, no zero cycle goers, but not unfortunate really. Teegstah can make it up here if she gets the long jumps at the right time. Diego hitting that first Bowser throw as well.
Dini struggling here.
Good backup. Amazing backup.
Yeah. Unfortunately, didn't hit the right frame to get the long jump and had to jump a few times and then got out of line, but managed to save his skin. Oh no! Okay.
There we go.
Dini has one piece of pie going into Bowser 2. Always a little bit scary.
It is indeed. Anyone who goes for the lava boost to get any point, you do, even if you have 1 or 2, I think maybe even 3, it is a one-hit KO from Bowser if you touch him at all, which people want to do because you want to grab the tail. Missed throw from Dini, unfortunate. Diego heading upstairs for BLJs.
Dini, one piece of pie. This is where it gets a little bit scary now.
Absolutely.
Dini needs to be really careful not to make any unfortunate contact with Bowser now.
Take a look at these BLJs from Diego.
Teegstah also missing Bowser 2.
Oh, Dini hitting it for the second time. Lucky ground pound from Diego. Is he going to make these BLJs a second attempt? That looks like it. Nope, lost the speed. Teegstah going for this grab. Very nice. Cautious.
Will we see Teegstah and Dini catch up with Diego here on the BLJs?
Oh, Diego's got it.
I think Diego's making through there. Unless he lost the speed.
Oh, he did. Unfortunate.
How unfortunate.
Jinx did. All right. Diego unfortunately having to hit 3 lots of BLJs now because he was just robbed a moment ago. Let's see how it goes. Dini heading upstairs as well.
Making his way upstairs, yep.
Pretty much just a bit ahead of Teegs, but Again, it's the first person to get up these stairs is going to have the lead and the potential to win the second race of the tournament.
It's a classic, folks. As we always say, it always comes down to this.
If anybody wants subtitles for the gameplay right now, it is just Yahoo, if anybody curious. All right. Seem to be having two players having BLJ meltdowns at the moment. Let's see if Teegs is going to join them or if she's just going to go through first try.
We have 3 runners on the first set of stairs here.
Dini making it up straight through.
Diego not getting through on that one. Losing the speed on the last step again, I think.
Very nice.
Dini,
Diego's
table turning here.
Hot on his tails. Teegs with the least
Diego's
amount of
through.
time in comparison to the other runners. Dini's up there as well. He's done it. Second BLJs are complete.
Dini goes into Sky.
And Diego making it up as well.
We see an equalizer here from Dini, let's see.
We could, I mean, touch wood. If he hits left side skip, Dini has to have some pretty great movement to sort of keep up with that time save you get from that. But, oh, not even going for the triple. Hey, you know what? Consistency. Most important thing in a run. Okay. Teegs up the first one.
If you're not super confident with that triple jump, it's better to take the long way around.
Oh, robbed on those second BLJs. She had made it, but unfortunately lost the rhythm. Dini making his way up. No let's play button from either players. You'd love to see it. And we're going to go for... I know Diego is going to go for left side skip because it's just sort of player he is. Let's see how he goes. Dini taking his time, doing the consistent thing here to make sure he gets across. Oh, Teeg's clipping in a wet dry world. I've just noticed this. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so unfortunate.
We get the wet dry world entry for Teegstah. Unfortunately, if you have too much of an angle on your BLJs on the second set of stairs, if you have too much of an angle towards the left, you can turn around and actually go back down the stairs and straight into wet dry world.
And the race is on. BLG, Diego going for the backup to grab the pole, missing it twice again. Dini in a good lead. If he doesn't take a fall on these rotating platforms, he should be able to clutch this one out. Teeg's great BLJs though. Bringing it back. I think being under more pressure than normal seems to help some of these runners because Diego didn't hit it till Luigi did, and Teegs didn't hit it again until she sent it into wet dry world. So,
Dini in throws now. Let's see if we get 3 clean throws here.
Looking like a pretty solid 22-minute pace here. Diego not even going for the long jump there. A bit concerned. But he's doing okay. Teeg's hugging that left side of the stairs again and potential to hit a second wet dry world skip as well.
One super straight throw from Dini there. That's number 1.
Going for number 2. She's made it up the stairs though. She will be in the sky. Well, oh, nice throw. 2 throws from Dini.
Throw number 2 from Dini. Quite far left, but still managed to make contact.
Oh, Teeg's taking a bit of an unalive there too. Oh, Dini readjusting the grab here to make sure he's got enough distance to hit this bomb. Oh, a miss, unfortunate. 1 from Diego, though. Looks like an instant regrab. 2 for Diego. Oh, Dini in a precarious position right now. Not wanting to... Yeah.
Dini in a very scary position, yep. We've got a nice angle here, though. That's going to be 3 throws from Dini.
There we go.
To Dini.
Amazing. Diego could have taken it with that other throw after Dini missed, but he did not. Incredible work from all players yet again. Let's go and unmute them and get them. Luigi, congrats, man.
What's the status, guys?
You won that race.
You won, my dude.
Oh my god. Really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Diego had a BLJ meltdown. You had a BLJ meltdown. Then Teegs came along and you all BLJ'd together for a moment. And then you pulled ahead. And then from there, you were just in the lead. You just stayed consistent. You did well. Very nice work.
Run. What an awful run.
Oh, terrible to say.
Oh,
Hey, man, you took the W.
yeah, no, I just gotta shake it off. Just so many uncharacteristic things. Like the most random stuff happened in that run, but you gotta take what you can get, right?
Absolutely. That is the main issue when you see these happening is obviously even though bad stuff happens, just not letting it affect your run overall. But, easier said than done. It's like saying just PB every time, Just make it easy.
Yeah.
I believe we're on... maybe she has muted me because Teeks is still going through the run. I'll just put in her chat that race 2 is finished to see if she just pauses and resets at this point. Oh, any thoughts, gentlemen, on how your runs went? Obviously, you said it was a bit garbo, Luigi, but anything good you want to say about it?
Aside, yeah, I mean the BLJs were solid, but aside from that, it was I have a lot to improve on. a lot to improve on.
It's a very speedrunner way to look at it, man. But I appreciate how candid you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You know.
Absolutely. Diego, we saw DR Canalist first try.
Yes, sir.
Diego,
Oh, you hit it, bro?
No avail, man.
That a boy.
I was very, very impressed by the DR Canalist. That's some
thank you.
fresh strats for me. I've watched a lot of Mario, but I've never seen anything like that. So GG.
Yeah, once you have that consistent setup, I'm excited to see it on Wikipedia, man. That'll be great. Just
And a
while-
very solid first part of the run from you, Diego, actually. You were really, really cooking all the way up until HMC.
Yeah,
Crazy pace.
HFC threw me over.
Yeah, there was definitely...
And the BLJs.
Yes, absolutely. That is the hardest part. the hardest part for any runner.
BLJs was the one that didn't want to work. I kept smashing like my left fended on it.
We have a comment from someone in chat asking Diego to make sure you yeet the penguin again next time for the run, because they really liked watching it. All right. She has just finished. You guys have both reset. You're ready to go for number 3, I imagine.
Hello.
Teegs, I put in your chat to say the race had finished, but obviously you were concentrating.
No, I wanted to finish it because Mario's a piece of
Can I
shit.
say something for the best real quick?
I'm going to run ads quickly so you don't get through the next one, by the way, guys. I'm just
That's
gonna...
totally fine.
So,
I'm
if we
sub
can
to you,
wait 2
Teegs,
minutes.
so touch wood. I'm okay.
I know, but I don't want it to go from other people.
100%.
No, that was absolute horse crap on my behalf. Sorry to everyone who's watched
Go for it, Diego. Use the
But
bathroom.
Teeks, you know what? Teeks, well done for finishing out the run. Very
I
respectful.
need to finish the run.
Yeah.
I was rage quitting so hard.
It was,
Everything went wrong, but it's okay.
we saw the wet dry world skip, unfortunately hugging the left
And
hand
the
side of those
freaking moist
stairs.
unmoist. Oh my god, kick him in the kneecap and eat spaghetti.
Yeah, that was but then you went back and did the BLJs and you hugged the wall again.
Don't even talk to me about it.
You know what?
Don't even
Respect.
talk to me about it.
You
Everything
clipped up
was
to
just
the top.
horrible.
But apart from obviously the BLJs, because you guys were all BLJing at the same time, you were on the same pace during the run. Obviously, you can't see the other two, but you were not far behind at all for the majority of that. All players.
Really?
Yeah,
Because I like
absolutely.
missed Catalyst twice.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
it's-
Teeks, you and Dini were pretty on point for most of the first
100%
part
of the
that
run.
race.
Yeah, you both missed the
Diego was
Bowser
ahead.
throw, everything. Like it was.
Diego was ahead. He was going like balls to the wall, but you caught up in BLJs. Yeah.
Yeah, and then moist unmoist happened, so that was awesome.
It's a classic. It is
Yeah.
a classic, unfortunately.
Trial by fire. Let me also
Aye,
update
aye,
the
aye.
scores 2 seconds here while these ads are being run and everything, so we can make sure we can see the. We're now on race 3, and we now have
Really? That's so annoying. It's
Luigi.
1-1 and I'm 0.
Yeah. I should
All to play for
have
Teeks. All to play for.
I should have had like 0.5s or something, but here we are, and I'll do that for next time. Maybe second place being a 0.5 isn't a bad idea, but not today. Okay, I think we're all sitting comfy. Diego's just stepped away to use the bathroom for a moment while you run your
Yeah,
ads
just a
as
minute.
well.
Minute on the
All the
ads.
nerves have been released. We're good to go.
Good. Okay, we got one.
Congratulations, Dini, by the way, on the win. Nailed it.
Oh, thanks, Teeks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, GG, Genie.
Yeah,
Thanks, buddy.
Luigi's in the same thing as you. He did not know he had won until it started until he finished. He's like, "How'd it go?" He's like, "You won." He's like, "Oh." So that's how it goes.
It's
You gotta,
amazing.
obviously, don't think about.
I knew he was gonna win when I got stuck on BLJs.
Yeah, that is just a point for everyone. Don't worry about how bad your run is. Just assume everybody's playing worse than you. Until you're proven wrong, you're in first place.
Alright.
That being said, there is an intro cutscene and stuff. Would you be okay to reset and start it from now while those are finishing up, Tees? If that's cool.
What do you mean? I can start. Yeah. we
Guys,
can
give me
start.
one second.
Awesome. All right, cool.
We
We'll
can
just
start.
wait for Deanie
I'll
one
get
moment.
down on the floor. I'll just wait for your 3-2 run.
Awesome. Yeah.
The comment in my chat is crazy.
Just being in the fetal position, crying after going into that clip. Wait for Dini to come back.
Okay, moist fucking suck it.
Hey, at least she's
I have
honest.
to say, I love the name Moist Unmoist. I might have to steal that.
I'll go for it, dude. That's what I call it.
I stole
Fragers.
it from Logan.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. I'm good.
Die Dongs, a few other
I'm
classics.
literally editing my splits right now,
Let's go.
changing my live split layout.
Incredible. All right, are you guys all ready to reset?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
go.
Congratulations. Good luck, everybody. Race 3 is about to begin.
Good luck, runners.
3, 2, 1, reset. Okay. Let's go through and mute the mad lads and go for it again. Nice. Okay, race 3.
Now, what I would love to see here is a win from Teegstah to make it 1-1 across this freeway Mario extravaganza. But
Yeah.
let's see.
It's and again, like every runner has had a chance to be able to win the race. Everyone has been ahead. No, it has not been a commanding lead for one player the entire lot of races. So I'm liking the diversity. It's a good lineup. Everyone seems to be on a relative skill level. Just some shenanigans is going to happen in Mario, and it's going to try and make people lose runs. But you can't. There's no resets. Not allowed. Okay, here we go. On to race 3. Diego's a little bit
Let's see if we
behind.
get
Yeah.
some more successful Lactu skits in this race.
Yeah, so far we've only had 1 out of 3 hit it objectively from different people. Diego also leaving the cursor on the screen. It's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off. It's looking pretty solid. And he's moved it. Thank you so much, Diego. You can tell he's listening. Oh, Luigi and Teegstah unfortunately missing it. Diego going for the lineup. Let's see how he goes. It looks solid. Let's go.
Luigi just going straight for the bridge. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what happened there.
Either just giving up or just thinking, you know what, doesn't matter. I want to get in there as fast as I can. Good movement though.
Maybe
Getting
just
in there.
giving Lacatu some love for a change. You know, we like ghost him so much. Like,
It's true, yeah.
kind of sad.
He just gets left on red the entire time, but no one reads it. Seeing the long jump chains from Luigi and Teegs. Oh, a bit of a rollout there too for some spice. Diego getting a big bomb and clipping through the first successful bomb clip. Luigi taking an explosion in the face. Same with Teegs.
Oh,
Okay.
unfortunate bomb explosions there from Teegs and Dini, but a very clean bomb clip from Diego.
Yeah, there we go. But
Taking
looking
the early leader.
absolutely. Teegs in a solid second. Unfortunately, Dini getting a bit of chomp damage, which does delay your ability to do it. Looking good. We're going to see another successful DR cannonless. I believe DR is Diego Runner. I don't know his surname. That's his. That's why he's called it that. But let's see how it goes. I'd like to see it again. It's kind of cool trick. We've got Dini coming out of here as well. Very good. Nice castle movement from Dini and Teegs. Diego making it through up into Womps. We should play some Womps music while that happens. Definitely. Beautiful.
Logan, you should just get the OST playlist up.
You know, I should, but I have 4 browsers open right now. I'm a bit scared. Diego missing his signature Canalist trick and going for Wild Blue as a backup, which is the standard backup for everybody when you miss Canalist. You go for Wild Blue.
It's a thing that happens. It's a thing that can happen with normal Canalist setups.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Even sock folder, you know, like it's sock folder. Like for those of you who don't know, sock folder is like the ledge grab backflip setup for Canalist. Even that can be unreliable sometimes, but yeah, Wild Blue is generally the usual backup we go for.
Dini hitting Canalist though, very nice, and Teegs as well. Luigi a little bit ahead, I believe, by a couple seconds. Diego missing DR Canalist a second time. Wonder if he's going to go for a texture setup or a more traditional layout here, if he's determined.
How committed is Diego to this DR Canalist?
He's going for it again.
Third attempt.
Unlucky. This is why we said it was in beta
Now-
earlier.
Obviously, he takes fall damage every time he misses this. So
It's like taking a wild bonk when you miss
no, he's going,
Alice.
he's going for the sock folder now. Okay.
There we go.
Sensible.
I just call that plank push. I didn't know that was the name of the guy who invented it. How bad for
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
It's a bit of an unfortunate name though, so I'm glad I call it plank push. Here we go. Dini in the lead right now with Teegs just behind. I believe so, yeah. Yep. I want to see a couple of womps at this point, I believe.
All runners pretty neck and neck right now. 3 stars apiece.
Very nice. I'm loving seeing the long jump too to the first tree as well. It's nothing crazy. Diego, unfortunately, taking another unalive. I believe that was that same slide from before. It's a bit rough. Diego in the lead. Teegs second place right now. Oh, that wall kicks are a bit tricky. Very good. Nice. Okay, 4 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars. Unfortunate here, but doing very well. As I mentioned before, Diego, because he has to join the Discord as part of the races as well, he has to leave and then start his timer, so it is a little bit later than the rest of us, but anybody wondering why it's a little bit delayed there? Waking the owl from Teegs.
Very nice one from Teegstah and Dini here.
Is Teegs doing owl before she does top of the tower maybe? It's an unusual strat. Maybe she woke it by accident and thought, you know what, I'll run with it.
Did Teeg not do top of the tower?
Ooh, well, she's on 4 stars, so... Oh, she's gone for the wild blue backup. Nice. Yep, there we go. That'll be number 5, and then just the owl. Beautiful.
The rarely seen pink bomb there.
Yeah, just chilling, living their best life.
Yeah.
Dini on 6 stars, the first person to leave. Diego grabbing his 5th. Teegstah grabbing a 5th, just ahead of Diego at the moment as well. Luigi heading in with the triple jump leaving movement for our Womps. Very spicy. Great movement at CCM. Hopefully Teegs does not let go of this owl a bit early like she did last time. We don't want the premature owl ejaculation happening.
Learning when to jump off of this owl actually takes a long time. Going for the ground pound straight there. I respect that.
Yeah.
Like when you're learning this game, like it seems so simple when you see people do it, but actually like lining up that drop for the start can be very challenging.
Yeah, especially if you don't know how much momentum you may or may not have and how it all works. I always went for the ground pound myself because I'm just a simple.
It took me so long to realize that if you jump into the owl with momentum, that momentum is stored and then you go that direction when you jump off the owl. So for years, I was like missing the star. I was like, why am I missing the star? And then someone was like, you know this happens? I was like, oh, okay.
Like, oh, well, I feel silly, don't I?
Yeah.
There we go. Diego again going for the... Oh, taking a dive here. Not making it much faster at this point now, having to unbury himself, but... Great wall kicks from Teegs. Dini struggling to hit these.
CCM right now. Diego getting pro wall kicks again. Getting a better lineup this time. Taking a couple of jumps.
Very good. I think, or based off how I do it, my normal wall kicks is I think a 13. And, for 14, sorry. And doing backflip, I can get it in around 11 seconds. So 3 seconds save technically, but only for based off myself. I don't know the actual times.
I've grinded pro wall kicks a lot, but I just can't commit to putting it into runs. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was a feel thing for me. Eventually, I just got used to it. I played the game on mute and did the save state, so I could just feel for the wall kick. And that seemed to work a lot. Dini leaving now. He's out of here. It's great to see the first one in there. Diego dropping the penguin off yet again.
Sacrificing the penguin. Maybe trying to sacrifice the penguin to the Mario gods here in order to produce some solid gameplay. Who knows?
Yeah, that being said, he's in 3rd place right now with Teegs riding in 2nd, but anything is possible. We're in the most dangerous level of the run now. Everywhere essentially falling off the side is a death plane. So he's not going to get too far here if you try and do something silly.
Teegstah and Dini in Dark World.
Doing great movement, waiting too for the fire as well, not taking any risks here. Oh.
I really respect that these runners are going for reds.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's great. It definitely was unexpected.
Especially in a race.
Yeah, absolutely. I just kind of told everyone, because everyone knew that the best players were like 20 minutes and 3 seconds for their PBs. So if everyone was very close to sub 20 pace, I was like, oh, you need to learn this. Here's a little tutorial I've made. Give it a shot. And they've watched it, which is good.
And for people who are like watching, who are learning Mario, if you bothered to learn Dark World Red, you could learn so much about movement. And I know for me personally, it really helped my movement grinding Dark World Red.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Being able to hit Shig is kind of like an awesome feeling, even though it's not the fastest yet, but it's better than it was before. Dini activating the Let's Play button, but doing very well. Still the first one in a good lead here. Teeg's about to grab the red with Diego's movement actually getting him to catch up pretty quickly. I think technically he is ahead based on the time. Oh no! Oh no! That is unfortunate.
Teegstah taking a spill at the end of Dark World. Very, very unfortunate.
Oh, that is a very, very big time loss.
That is going to hurt. What's most important now is Teegstah recenters herself and tries to carry on and not let it get to her.
Absolutely. Luigi hitting that first throw. Diego also hitting the first throw. No issues here. If anything, we're going to see some polished Dark World movement because she just did the level, so it will get better. Let's see how we go. Exiting Dark World and going into the castle. I'm already here. Whoops.
Diego not too far behind Dini here.
No, not at all.
A little bit of a race here going on.
Oh, we have Teegs. Oh, a little bit cautious. Oh, that long jump ankle is a bit scary for me to watch, but... Oh, my goodness. I can't take it. Players heading downstairs, though, while this happens. While my anxiety builds. Luigi entering SSL.
Teegstah taking a more reliable route to the last red coin there.
Absolutely. She was fine until this one point where the wall kick start. She just ran off the edge. Very, very unfortunate. Like, oh, Dini abandoning Mario Cam, just changing his strats up whenever he feels. Diego going for pyramid first? Was it maybe there was a mistake on the jump over the wall there? Yeah, I mean, there's backups for for Klepto if you miss it, but normally the pyramid is the backup. Let's see how he goes there. Nice movement. Running up the right hand side. Oh, middle again, but close to the right. Dini making it up there.
Leaving Dark World.
Beautiful. It is a long star.
To compose herself and get through it. That's the important thing about races. When you have a big mistake like that, you just need to like resettle and just keep going.
Without a doubt, sorry, just turning on the Lethal Lava Land music. Looking very good. Diego just behind Luigi, really. Catching up, despite throwing the penguin and having a bit of a moment here and there, but Dini playing very well. Obviously, he's not on PB pace because his splits are red, but we're not going for PBs. We're going for a PB between the other two players. So,
have you had any PBs in the competition?
We have had the person who's in grand final PB twice in the first round and then in the semis. Yeah,
crazy.
So it's good to see. The tension definitely helped out for there. Great. Speaking of some toads, no toad violence from both players. Incredible. Teeg's just going through here. All textbook from here. Nothing great. No long jump to that ledge, but not to be expected from some runners at this point. Let's see how we go. At the end of the day, even though there is a lot of, at the moment, time discrepancy, we know BLJ's. Oh, Diego went for C upslide. Oh, good for him. Dini going for... getting the first star.
Diego is just unstoppable with the crazy strats today.
Oh, it's funny, dude. It's so good. Yeah, he's just vibing. He's in his own tournament. He's like, can I beat my personal best of hitting every trick? You would have thought
He's doing him. He is him.
Yeah, that's true. Like personally, after messing one thing up, I would try and go for more safe stuff, but I suppose you think, bugger it, if this other stuff will save me more time and make up the difference. So that's also a fair approach.
There is a mentality that comes with just committing to the strat you want to do. I see like some very high level runners like commit to that, and they will just not be stopped. They won't just go for safer stuff just to secure the PB. They will always go for the high level stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, here we go. Dini he's going for the punch again. It's wild, but he does it. Interesting. Beautiful. Grabbing Mips.
I get the feeling Dini must have practiced this backup quite a bit, the punch backup, because it's very hard to time. Like, and we've seen it twice from him now.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
a very sharp angle from Dini. I don't think that's going to work. Right.
Needing to fix this like
Dini
you can.
The camera facing this door can be very fiddly sometimes.
Yeah, but he's got a good lineup now. Oh, nice. He's trying to adjust it. Oh, it's going to work though. Nice.
Diego getting through Mips clip, door number 1, and Dini following shortly after. Timer is pretty synced as well, so we got a neck and neck from Dini and Diego right now.
Absolutely, and entering Die Dongs as well. Let's see how this pans out. We're going to see another front
Dini
sub.
about 6 seconds behind Diego right now.
Teeg's doing very well to actually be on the pace. She's only 1 star behind these 2 players. There is a Mips clip, of course, after this, but we've seen a few first-try Mips clips from everybody, so I'm not too concerned with the time difference at this point. We did, for anybody curious, that this level is called Dire Dongs. That is correct.
Dire Dongs? You heard it here first. Well, I heard it here first.
Someone asked it in chat, and it's like, I'm going for it. Okay, we're seeing another front sub attempt from Diego. Oh, missing it. Diego going for back sub. Where the race is on.
Teegstah doing very well here to keep up, not let these other 2 runners get too far ahead.
Absolutely. We'll see how this Mips clip pans out, but only once the last star has been collected from both Diego and Luigi, now heading into Bowser in the Fire Sea. One of the only level in 16 star that runs on a cycle that matters in terms of having to wait a long time. So if you don't miss the raising platforms on the 2nd level going to the 3rd, if you don't hit them in the right time, you will have to wait a good 8-10 seconds for them to raise up enough for you to get there.
Yeah, the time difference between the cycles is very, very substantial.
Yeah, Dini making a great move. He's got time to just wait for this platform to even rise. He can do a side flip.
Diego fully taking in the emulator privileges here, taking the straight on camera through the 2nd level of Fire Sea.
Yeah, absolutely. He's missed the long jump again, going for a triple here. It's a good strat from Diego, but there is the potential to fall off the edge if you do.
I am full of anxiety right now with what Diego's doing.
Yeah, but he's made it.
He's making it work.
And pulling just ahead again of Dini.
Yeah.
Very well. Teeg's doing amazing. About to finish up Docs, going for the back sub star. Beautiful single jump and kicks. Nothing wrong with that. We're going to see if one of these players, Diego or Luigi, misses this throw, it's going to give the other one a great lead. Oh, Diego is fully sending him, but hitting it. Dini, unfortunately missing the throw, and Teeg's heading into Bowser in the Fire Sea as well.
A lot of missed Bowser 2s today.
Yeah, I think the nerves, especially, I don't know if I've never raced against 2 other people at the same time, but I get it could be maybe more nerve-wracking, less.
It's such an easy one to miss, and I think you really take hitting Bowser 2 for granted sometimes when you're like super ahead of your PB pace, and then you will just like get to Bowser 2 and you will just throw it to the side.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
even though the bomb is so close, it's so easy to miss time. Like just as easy as like doing a normal link throw.
Diego heading upstairs now, about to start his BLJs. He was ahead for the previous race as well, but he spent a lot of time on BLJs and got robbed a couple of times. So let's see how this goes. Is he going to get up there a lot quicker? Oh, unfortunate. First one's not good. Teeg's making her way through Fire Sea. Dini about to head upstairs as well, leaving the basement. Oh, he's against the door. He could have the momentum.
It's going to take a while to clip through, I think, but that should work.
Yeah, for people who don't understand how this works, obviously you build the speed up going backwards. And if you have enough, if you keep
maybe
BLJ
that's
against
not
the
enough.
door... Nah.
Yeah, he's woken the door there. He's gonna have to go try again, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's why you do see some players keep BLJing at the top of the stairs because it does preserve the momentum and you can keep building it up if you have over X amount of speed.
Teegstah catching up now.
Yes.
Through Fire Sea, this is very exciting. Could we see the comeback of the tournament here from Teegstah? I would love to see that.
I want to see some more triple BLJ action. It was nice to see the bottom stairs all on one screen for once. Diego and Luigi struggling very hard here to get this clip. It is a very tricky trick, obviously, and especially...
All Teegstah needs to do now is re-enter Fire Sea. Oh, I heard a BLJ there.
Oh, Dini's got it through. He's made up to
Dini's
the top.
Through. Let's go. Diego still struggling, unfortunately. Oh, that's
that
going to be good.
it.
Surely, no, please tell me.
Oh, I hope he doesn't give up on it.
No, I think he lost the speed on the last
step. He did. Teeg's now making it up.
Such a scam when that happens.
Oh, let's go. Incredible BLJs from
Teegstah.
Very nice.
Everyone holds. Teegstah is through.
Oh,
and Teegstah, formerly quite behind, is now in second place right now.
It's good to see. Diego really
I heard
panicking.
A reset. Oh,
wait, what?
no, sorry, my OBS is open. Right.
Here we go. Looking, Teeg's now in Bowser in the Sky as well. Dini just has to not make any mistakes here, and he can secure first place and his second point. Really, one more race win after that, and he will make it into the grand finals. Diego absolutely having a Mario meltdown.
Diego is... Teegstah unfortunately missing a triple jump there to try and get to the rotating island and taking its bill. Very unfortunate.
But still in second place.
He's taking his time here on the planks. Going for the pole.
Here we go. Very nice. Diego finally making it up the stairs. Going to be entering Bowser in the Sky as well. It'll be a race between all three players, really. But be a race to see who makes it up to throws if Dini doesn't make any mistakes.
Dini's taken his time here towards the end. Very lucky that the Goomba was out of the way there.
Teeg's unfortunately missing the rotating platforms and going down to the bottom, but she's made it back up.
Dini in throws now.
The second run, he will be on 22-minute pace. Very consistent performance from Dini here. You love to see that. Oh, it's going for the long jump and clipping on the little railing there, and Diego falling down to that bottom section too. Teeg's still in second place here. Dini doing well. Let's see, lining up for this second throw. Unlucky.
Oh, Dini missing throw. Is that throw number 2 or throw number 3?
That's the second throw, yeah.
Second throw.
Teeg's making it up. Here we go. Diego's going to go for left side skip. This could immediately catch him up to where Teeg's is. And he's hit it. Wow, okay. Here we go. We're going to have
one more throw for Dini here.
Yeah, he needs to secure this and hit this throw. Otherwise, it's going to be all three players going for throws, trying to hit it. He's right next to the bomb, though. It's a good position. Oh, and he's got it. Let's go. The second one done and dusted. Amazing.
Dini's third throw hitting there must have been like the last possible pixel that Bowser could have hit the bomb there. But making contact and taking his game number 2.
He's not stopped his timer though. There we go. It was a 22.55, which is very good. Diego on his throws now, and Teeg's on the throws as well. We'll see if you can clutch out second place before we move on to third. But getting the dive.
Amazing seeing the differentials in the mid-run to now, all runners in throws at the same time.
Yes, absolutely wild. Actually, you know what? I will unmute Dini and congratulate him while they finish their runs. Let's bring him back into the booth. Congratulations,
up,
buddy. Race 2, you have won as well.
Thanks, man. I'm dealing with all sorts of lag over here, so I'm like trying to anticipate the lag while I'm running, and it is a nightmare, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
you got to be prepared for the race, whatever the conditions. So
we saw a second So sorry, apologies there for cutting you off. But yeah, we saw a second BLJ meltdown. You came through, clutched it up, stayed consistent in the sky. Just solid, man. Diego just finished now, and Teague's on her last throw as well. So I'll unmute all players. But yeah, that's the second run, 22-minute pace, man. Very consistent. You love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we've been practicing at. It's always been around like 21, 22. So I mean, I'll take it. I just wish, I just really wish I didn't have this lag, but you know, you got to run. You got to just keep going. Got to keep pushing through it.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean,
GG's, Dini.
Yeah,
Dini, well done for keeping your composure and taking it all the way to the end and taking the win. Very good.
Thanks, man.
Apart from the lag, was anything in the run you wanted to call out? You thought was interesting, or thought was painful, or?
No, I mean, Cool Mountain was just the triple kicks. I just couldn't find the freaking spot, and then like with that lag, I couldn't like tap off and hit the second one. So, I mean, outside of that, it was fine. Like I didn't really hate any of the run. But we're good. We're doing okay. We're all right.
Nice, Diego. How did you think the run went for yourself?
Absolutely terrible. I got stuck at BLJ's way too long. It's this A button that I told you guys about, but I'm not gonna make any excuses.
It is what it is. But to be fair, yeah, because you were in the lead for a while. You were BLJing. Luigi caught up. Teagues caught up. Teagues got ahead while you were BLJing. Man, it was insane. And then you clutched it out at the end as well. I think Teagues is also just finished up and should be entering chat in a moment. But yeah.
Hey Logan, how you doing?
Good, Teagues. I can't believe that you took the unalive in Dark World and made it back, and you're in second place for 99% of the run.
I know, I took it unalive. The whole run was just tragic. But you know what? We're going to forget about it. We're going to move on. I'm going to reset and we're going to go again.
Yeah.
You know what, Teagues? Teagues, the ability to bring it back after taking such a late death in Dark World shows a lot of composure. So well done.
Thank you. Well, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Honestly, the fact that I don't finish 5 minutes after they finish, that's a win for me because I know I'm slow. It's not my category. I'm PAL. I'm a PAL gal.
Yeah, it
Teagues, you've been doing so well, though. Don't say that. Like,
Thank
you've
you.
been killing it in practice and everything. Come on.
Yeah, you've improved so much.
Seriously, exactly.
Thank you so much. I'm just going to say hi to Raiders, but I'll reset my run in the meantime.
Yeah, of course. Go for it. She received a pretty large raid during the end of her race, which obviously would have added to nerves too. But looking very good, Dini. I can see you're obviously going to delete your file right now, which is great. Diego, I imagine, is doing the same. Enjoying the credits, living it up. I saw your DR Catalyst, unfortunately, have a bit of a DR meltdown, man.
Oh yeah. See, that's where I knew it was over too. I kept failing it, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. It's whatever. I know I'm not gonna catch up.
I'm really happy you really happy you paid
in
attention.
freaking womps again.
I have to say, Diego, I'm very happy you paid attention to your life meter there because I thought you were just going to continue going for DR Canalus and eventually take the full damage and take the death. But well done for going to the basic strat after like 3 attempts.
Yeah. After 2 or 3 attempts, I'm just gonna go for the consistency strat.
Very sensible.
There we go. I can see someone asking about the world record for this in one of the chats. It is not 14:35 for this category. No LBLJ is a different category, and it's 15 something for anybody curious.
Held by the same person.
Yeah, Green Suigi, he's a god.
Yeah.
He's a wizard. Okay.
I'll beat him one day.
Love the confidence.
That's the confidence we need.
Yeah. Let's see if you... Go on, sorry, dude. I was going to say that's the first you got to get past Diego and Teegstah, the obvious hurdles before you get to race Green Suigi. But if you're confident, you can get there, man. Ooh.
I just need a new controller.
Yeah, definitely. After this lot of races, I imagine you're going to be running out to get a new controller. Ooh.
Definitely.
All right. Here we go. Moment of truth. Is it 15:35 for the no LBLJ? Could be. We're not sure. On to race 4. So technically this is match point. If Luigi wins this last race, he'll be moving on to grand finals. If Diego wins or Teegstah wins, we keep going. But very promising.
I'm so sorry.
That's all good. We're all ready to go if you're reset and good.
All right, I'm going to go down on the floor and then I'll listen for your 3, 2, 1s.
All right, amazing. Well, good luck, everybody.
On the floor.
Oh,
Good luck,
moment of
everyone.
moment of truth.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, reset.
All right. No, you're all good, Kayla.
And we're off to the races.
you know what? I really...
Let me just mute Teagues as well. And good luck, Luigi. There we go. Nice.
So 2 to 1 to 0. Very exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, it's honestly based like from a pure theory perspective, seeing how Diego's been maneuvering and moving around, I would have thought he would have come in first, at least for the second or third. But it goes to show that even if you can do the cool strats, you've got to be able to consistently do them. Otherwise, they're not very, very helpful in the end.
It's the curse that comes with the big boy strats, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But he's still going for them and respectable. You know?
Absolutely.
He has the commitment, and sometimes you need that, especially if you're going for just a personal PB. Definitely the way to go, I'd say. But sometimes, in a race mentality, is it the wisest way to go? Who knows? But he's doing him, man.
A very good point. At the end of the day, you will not get better at a strat if you don't do it, if you always avoid it. So there is a method to the madness as well. That's why personally I do a lot of no reset runs, just so even if I mess up, it's like, cool. The other stars will get more practice in. I'll go again. Nice Lakitu skip from Teegstah, now in first place. Diego hitting it as well. Luigi chilling on the bridge, just having a chat with Lakitu.
2 Lakitu skips this time round.
The most we've had, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And great
Let's
movement.
see what Bomb Clip has in store for us in this run. We saw Diego hit it last time.
Oh, we're seeing the silly kick to start off the movement from Teagues here. Very interesting strat. I think a lot of people see runners do it and just emulate it, which I mean, that's how everyone learns everything really when you think about it.
Teegstah, very clean bomb clip.
Let's go. Diego as well.
Two clean bomb clips here to start off race. Two Lakitu skips, 2 bomb clips from Teegstah and Diego.
Yeah. Diego's
And a bomb clip from Dini as well.
Let's go. All three of them hitting bomb clips.
Super clean from all 3 runners here.
Diego currently ahead by 1 or 2 seconds at this point. Just like did the comparison with the timer. Doing very well. Thank you so much for all the support, guys.
Right now, is Diego going to commit to his DR challenges?
Brittany_MCD has just subscribed.
Thank you guys so much. Just a reminder for everybody watching, I don't like doing this too often, but if you can like and share the stream while it's happening, it does help out a whole bunch, just so we can get more people watching this, because obviously this isn't like a normal stream. It's not going to happen again. So it'd be nice to see people getting involved. Lining up for Canalist now. Diego going for plank push immediately, not even worrying about the other strat, and falling down. Teegstah hitting Canalist first try. Wow. What an upset. I was not expecting any of that. Oh, Luigi going for the, what was the name? Sock what?
Sock folder.
Sock folder. Luigi hitting it as well. Very nice. So far. See, right now, from a console play perspective, Teague should be going for Wild Blue almost instantly. Even though there is more lag when the tower is there, it's just makes more sense as well for the run, but hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is not the most ideal situation to back up with the Thwomp Star.
Yeah.
Unless you star select every time.
That's a good point. I do forget about that option.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not ideal. Like, but I know sometimes my muscle memory will just take over, and like, I meant to do Owless, and then I'll just end up doing the Thwomp Star. I don't know why, and then I have to star select when I'm doing runs. So sometimes it can just be your muscle memory playing tricks on you.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I only recently learned about the how to auto scroll down to continue don't save. So like from then I was like, okay, I can star select. Like I just always mashed A when I entered levels. And it's like, I've been doing this for over a year, man. How embarrassing. Here we go. Dini seems to have oh no, wait. I was about to say taken over the lead, but Teagues has already finished. Womp, I forgot. Working her way. Ooh, missing the wall grab there.
Very interesting route here from Teegstah.
Yeah, it's definitely I don't want to take credit for that. I did not teach her this, everybody, but she's doing well. So no arguments there. She's in technically first place in terms
Getting
of
the stars, man.
Yep.
Getting the stars in some order. Can't argue.
See, now I'm confused. She's at 4 stars. We saw her do Wild Blue and we saw her do texture setup, and Womp. Like, she needs Owl now. But what wouldn't that, shouldn't it be at 6 stars? Which one has she missed? Unless she missed texture setup. No, she would have gotten Wild Blue. I'm so confused.
I don't recall Teegstah doing Canada yet.
Ah, I thought she went for it first. But I could be wrong, obviously. We'll find out. Oh, one did not ground pound. Unlucky.
Oh, very unfortunate. So the ground pound there, it does add just under a second on. So that way, it's way more reliable.
Yeah.
Obviously, the fastest way to do the owl is to just fall off and line up correctly. But the ground pound, if you do the ground pound instantly, it's much easier to line up and it's very consistent.
Yeah, and for anyone curious, the lineup for that is having the star half clipped off in the bottom center of the middle of your game, and then if you just let go and mash Z, you'll land on the star.
Oh, I never knew that.
That's the only reason I learned that. I was like, this is cool. Okay, yeah, Teeg's now
I'm
going
learning.
for... Yeah, we're all learning.
I just eyeballed it until it worked.
Well, I mean, I learned about DR Catalyst as well, so happy days.
Teegstah struggling to grab the owl here.
Both Diego and Luigi just ahead, but if she grabs his star, not by much at all. Beautiful. There you go.
Going for the ground pound this time and landing straight on the star. Good work from Teegstah.
Both players now in the castle heading to Cool Mountain. All 3 players in the castle heading to Cool Mountain. That's kind of exciting. That's how close this fourth race is. Hopefully we can keep up with this pace and we don't see any large mishaps, but this is Mario 64 and that's bound to happen. So I don't want to say it's not going to.
Still everything to play for. Everything to play for.
Exactly. And because this is the no LBLJ route, having to do Dark World halfway through the run is a very demanding ask. Dini going for Pingu as well. When you do these 2 stars, when you run 16, do you go for wall kicks first out of curiosity?
Usually I go for wall kicks first.
Yeah.
In most categories I run, I do wall kicks before Pingu, basically.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way, but
Let's get it out of the way.
I've seen a few people do the others, and it's like I like getting the danger out, knowing that I'm not going to fall to my unalive. I mean,
that's generally my approach. Get the hardest stars out of the way, and then relax.
Absolutely. That's why I go for Carpalus every time. Here we go. Dini lining up for the wall kicks. Oh, almost identical star grab. Entering within a second of each other. And Teeg's only behind by, I think, 5 seconds or so. Very exciting to see.
Very close race from all of our runners there. Within 20 seconds of each other. And Dini and Diego within literally seconds of each other. Crazy to see.
And no penguin yeet this time. Excellent call out. Yes, he's obviously he went for sock folder for Canalus, and he did no penguin. He wants to win this race. He doesn't want Dini getting through to the finals.
Diego is serious this time around.
Yeah, what you want and what you're going to get are 2 different things, though. Let's see how it pans out in gameplay if you can actually make it happen. Oh, missing the red for a second, but doubling back. Very good. All 3 players going for red coins in Dark World. I am incredibly excited.
This is very exciting stuff here.
Here we go. Nice triple from Dini, getting the wall kick. Oh.
Love seeing the different approach to camera angles and movement here as well.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what I thought was very interesting. I think the first few runs when I started calling people out, like, oh, they're using this camera angle because they're an Emia. They're like, what? It's like, yes, absolutely. You can't do it any other way. But I do believe apart from Teegs, I'm not sure if the other 2 players are playing on a Nintendo 64 controller or not. So I'm not sure if they have notches or C buttons. So I'd like to confirm that after this race, actually. Because they do make a big difference having buttons as opposed to using a stick. Makes it much harder.
Yeah.
Star spawn from Diego. Star spawn from Luigi. Teegs.
I could not imagine how it would be to play this game without notches on the controller.
Yeah, I think I did it for the whole of a week before I put notches on my Switch Pro controller when I first started.
You put notches on your Switch Pro controller?
Yeah, I bought a custom case that had notches on it, put it on there, and I was like, cool.
That's amazing. I didn't even know such a thing existed.
Yeah, I played competitive Smash Bros for a while, so I was using it for that.
I see.
Here we go. Nice throw from Diego. Pulling head.
Teegstah and Dini now finishing up. But very close from all runners there.
Yeah.
This is very exciting. I think this is the closest race we've had kind of leaving Dark World now.
Exactly. I think Luigi's on PB pace as well. Oh, unfortunately missing that first throw. A bit limp there. Going for
A little
take
bit of
two.
a commentator's, mild commentator's curse there.
There we go. I believe he's still going to be on PB pace by the time he leaves this. Diego now leaving as well. Sub 10 leaving almost for all three players. Almost.
All runners going downstairs at around 10 minutes. This is very good pace from all three runners here.
Someone's asked how important are the notches in terms of doing consistent setups and angles. Very important. You can learn it with muscle memory, but it's playing the game on hard mode. Like doing things like cannonless is holding directly up and directly down and things like that, as opposed to looking down at your hands. It's the easiest way to do it.
There are lots of runners that play MU on Xbox controller. That's a very popular setup, and obviously the Xbox 360 controller doesn't have notches. But I would say from personal experience, playing with notches is just a nicer experience.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I find learning strategies more easier if I don't have to worry about what my hand's doing, if I can just feel it.
Teegstah and Dini here basically mirrored gameplay. It looks very, very good.
Paper G is
Entering as
just
themselves basically at the same
subscribed.
time here.
There we go. Thank you once again for the support, guys. I appreciate that. Normally I would thank people individually, but we're in race conditions. All three of them slapping the living fudge out of Klepto. But Diego ahead. He's already done Pyramid Star first.
Oh, that was Teegstah in a scary situation there.
Incredible
Holding it
save.
together though.
Yes.
Actually landing on the slope of the pyramid there, realizing managed to stay on the pyramid, unfortunately taking the burn, but she knew exactly what she was doing.
Yeah, that's going to be one of the greatest backups I've seen today. Let's see. Sorry, what do you call it? Diego in the lead in Lava Land, going for the patented
Diego
coins.
suddenly ahead of everyone. Yeah, crazy.
Let's see if he goes for triple box jump. That's how I know if we're serious or not. Because if he goes for the Starless slower, we'll find out.
Loving the synced gameplay here from Teegstah and Dini, keeping up with each other almost to the second there.
Yeah, I think now the closer we get towards having obviously the potentially match point, the last race, people have obviously kicked it into overdrive a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Diego about to enter HMC, apologies. I wasn't sure about the toad violence there, but I'm hoping it was a no.
I didn't see any personally.
Yeah, didn't see it, didn't happen.
No Pingu Yeet, no toad violence. Diego is a changed man in this race, everyone. We love to see it.
Let's see how he goes. Going up for emergency exit. Straight for the emergency exit start. Okay. Very nice. Oh, just ahead. Not by much too. The stars in this level are very short. So, assuming they're to mix clip.
Teegstah and Dini hot on the tail of Diego right now.
Absolutely. And each other as well. Very indiscriminate difference of only a couple of seconds here. The differences in movement really do play a part in people pulling ahead and lagging behind, based on obviously how well you can maneuver Mario through the levels.
Oh, very scary moment from Teegstah there.
There we go. Grabbing the star. All
That
players
spider can be very unforgiving for bonking you off sometimes.
I think Luigi taking a fall there, having to re-enter, with Teegs now in second place, and Diego heading out to grab Mips and see how he goes. Beautiful Mips grab. Very nice.
Right in front of the door, textbook.
Taking advantage of the fact that he's playing the American version with a slightly slower Mips to be able to grab it a lot easier. Dini getting his 15th star, and Teegs going for her last star in HMC as well. Oh, Mips clip looks good. Solid. Very solid.
That's door number 1 for Diego. Let's see how he takes on door number 2.
Great grab from Dini. I've never seen a giant like a height.
Whoa!
Like, yeah.
Diego went straight through. the second door,
Insane.
like, crazy clip there.
Into Dada Dogs. See, I've never seen a Mips grab like Luigi Dini did. He did like a huge double jump and then dove into it. It was very, very unusual, but he got in front of the door. Teeg's also getting a very nice Mips grab here. Just enjoying the ambiance of the best music in the game. For anybody who does not know, the trick that they're doing right now is called Mips Clip, and you're using this rabbit, crouching at the specific point to get Mario inside the door, to turn around to leave the door with the rabbit, so you don't have to get 30 stars to get into the final door. Great movement from Diego. About to grab the sub-star. Boom. He's left. He's out of there.
Diego cooking now. Could we see an equalizer from Diego here?
I think that was also back
Maybe.
sub as well.
Could possibly see a game 5 here. Be exciting to see.
Heading into Bowser in the Fire Sea. We've had a few meltdowns. Great clip from Teegstah. Already in Diadox, of course. Seeing, yeah, definitely was back sub. Okay, cool.
Ooh. Diego taking a few burns here early on in Fire Sea.
Ooh.
Just about missing the lava there.
I think I did like a little basic test of Fire Sea to try and get a better understanding of when I was commentating these. I think you can take 2 burns, one obviously being the intentional one to get up there, and you should be able to make normal cycle still, if your movement's okay. And Diego's, yeah, he's making it up there. No issues.
Normal cycle is quite forgiving. Like,
Absolutely.
You can make a lot of mistakes and still hit the normal cycle. But you do need to be moving somewhat.
Teague's taking advantage of the lag reduction, using the camera angles there to avoid the sub. Unfortunately, swimming a bit too deep there and going a bit further away than she needed to. Diego unaliving. Oh my gosh.
Diego taking a death late into Fire Sea, arguably one of the worst deaths you can take. Fire Sea takes a long time, and yeah, unfortunate for Diego. And just like that, we are very neck and neck with all 3 of our runners here.
Here we go. This is this is gonna come down once again to BLJs, the most exciting part of the run. Oh, good movement. No camera angle changes there to line up leaving the elevator though.
Oh, Luigi taking a bonk on the rising platform here. Should still be able to make the cycle as long as he moves.
He could have gone for the
very
side flip.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Not getting the side flip there, unfortunately.
But doing
Gonna have to wait for the elevator.
very well. Diego pulling ahead because of that, being able to hit that regular cycle. Going for, I believe it was left side long jumps that Diego fell off of that caused them 2 unalive. And he's avoided that.
Luigi opting not to go for the left side here.
Yep, just go. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. Teagues having caught up.
Taking 2 ground pounds there, attempting to long jump.
It was a good call though to turn around and actually do the to readjust to light himself up, get the right speed, which is very good. Diego hitting the first throw. Very nice.
All 3 of our runners in Bowser 2, very exciting.
Yeah. Looking at the way the platforms are rotating, it's almost identical for Teegstah and Luigi.
Yeah, it's crazy how close they are.
Here we go.
Teegstah really taking her time with the spin here. Wanted to make sure.
A bit paranoid about the huge amount of time loss she may receive. But all players now collecting or getting the keys and going to head upstairs to BLJs. If anybody here is watching, you are subscribed, you do get access to a BLJ emote. It would be nice to sort of see those in chat. Here we go. Diego unlocking the door. Are we going to see Diego pull ahead and actually bring it back? Or is Dini going to go through? Or is Teagues going to get a first number on the board? We don't know.
Anyone's race here, very exciting. On the edge of my seat here.
No, I was about to say from all players, but no lag reduction from Teagues with the wing cap star spawning instantly, but it's okay. Diego,
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the light effect there from the ceiling actually causes a lot of lag. So wise to go into Mario Cam before heading upstairs.
Oh, Diego getting up those first stairs
Diego
very comfortably.
cooking here.
Teagues up as well.
Teagues. Crazy moves here from Teagues and Diego. Diego struggling a little bit on the second set of stairs here.
Dini making it up though.
Dini through as well.
All players on the second lot of BLJs.
And Diego is up the stairs and into Sky.
He does have a chance to secure the victory, obviously assuming he plays perfectly here.
Currently has the advantage here. Let's see if he can hold it together.
Going for the triple.
Some of the platforming
Very nice.
in this level, very unforgiving.
Oh, Dini making it up and Teegstah just behind as well for BLJs. Here we go. Okay. We're seeing a bit of
Just like that.
funky movement here, but nothing too wild.
Dini opting for the long way around. And
Yes.
Teegstah too, maybe a little bit spooked by the missing the triple jump in the last run, opting
Yeah.
for the more consistent path.
I'm not sure about the PB time that Teague's got just before the run, but this could potential 2 PB for her as well. So I think there's a bit of extra added stress there. I could be wrong, but I do believe that is the case.
Nice triple jump dive there from Diego in order to grab the pole.
Yeah, he's now taken a very big lead there.
Consistent sky here from Diego so far.
Absolutely. Avoiding the long jump there over this. It's a weird thing to want to avoid, but better safe.
Luigi opting for the far pole there, maybe missing the movement.
Teague's going
Gets
for the
to the
backup.
close to the pole.
Oh, almost getting bombed off to the side.
Wow, very scary moment for Teegstah here. Diego now in the bits battle.
Could be ending the run with a very low 21 time if he can clutch out these throws. Great first throw from Diego. Other two
Solid,
players
super straight.
approaching. Second one, good. Yep, it's good.
Very nice throw so far from Diego. A little bit of a bounce there, but no problem.
The third lineup, let's see how he goes. Oh, just a miss. Unfortunate.
Opting to go for the bomb that's further away, I think.
I believe there's a strategy to, after you grab the second Bowser, how many C presses to point to the most optimal one. Luigi hitting his first throw. Oh, when Diego hits this, he has the second point on the board. Miss from
Oh,
Dini.
some exciting action here. We have all 3 runners in throws here. Diego trying to nail throw 3, while Dini and Teegstah going for their first throw, I do believe.
There we go. Diego has hit that third throw.
Diego taking the W. GG's Diego.
Let's see what time he ends out here on for him to grab the grand star. That was very, very good race. Teague's getting
It's
another
going to be 21:32, I think.
There we go. Let's take a look.
GG's Diego. Congrats.
Teague's hitting the second one. Dini on missing the third throw, a bit far away. Let's see if Teague's clutches this out. I want to know who gets second place as well before we end this off, just because it is so close. Teague's getting the second place. Amazing. Dini, unfortunately, I'm having trouble with this last throw. It is very rough. It is very tricky. Let's unmute the runners and go for it here. Gentlemen and lady, race 4 has ended.
Yes, sir.
I'm not sure if you guys were listening, but Diego just pulled ahead. Just managed to clutch that one out.
Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby.
The closest race I've ever seen between 3 people at the same time. Wild to see, honestly. Like, there was almost identical stuff in Fire C. Unfortunately, you're unalive there, Diego. In Fire C cost you a fair bit, but
Yeah.
all 3 of you playing exceptionally well, which is just, you love to see it. That's a great Mario. Let me update
Dude, I'm
this.
shaking from the nerves right now.
Yeah, considering you came first, Diego, is there anything you wanted to call out in particular about that run that you thought was good or bad, or?
No, the whole thing was garbage. Absolutely terrible. Worst run I've ever had.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Well, Luigi and yourself?
No, you know what? I just got to make throws. Got to make the throws.
That
Hey,
absolutely, yeah. If you hit those throws,
hey.
you did. You played amazing. You were so close. All 3 of you were doing throws at the end. It was wild to see. It was actually crazy.
Congratulations, everyone.
So,
Thank you.
with that being said, Diego won that race. So we have both of them
Amazing.
on 2 and 2. Congrats on the PB. That's his second
my
PB during this stream, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
Amazing. And also, that's the 3rd PB we've ever had during the tournament live. So that's awesome. I love that. I thought it was PB Pace
I'm
and
a
I called it
22
out,
girly.
but I wasn't sure.
I'm a taste Swift girly.
Amazing.
I'm a 22 era.
Was there anything about that run, Tees, you wanted to call out? I think you did pretty well overall.
Me?
Yeah. It's a PB, so.
It was alright. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't alright. It wasn't too bad.
It was okay. It was only my best run ever, but it was okay, I guess.
It's alright. At least I didn't see moist on moist well. That's a win in my book.
Absolutely. Very good. I will ask all players, if you can, heading into race 5. This is why this wasn't a best of 5, because obviously It depends on who wins what races. But onto the fifth race now. Both Luigi and Diego both at 2 races. So technically match point again. The winner will be going into grand finals for the chance to win $250 American dollars. Second and third place also do get prizes.
That's huge.
That being said, too, I do want to call out that apart from obviously the grand finals, and that's first, second, third place is being decided by the person with the fastest time during semifinals. So it doesn't have to be they came second the most amount of time. It's the fastest time overall out of the semis. So just keep that in mind. Amazing work from all runners. If you're all good to go, I might as well kick off race number 5. Wait, no, 1, 2, yeah.
I'm just going to go down to the floor, and then yes.
All right. We're looking very, very good.
Thank you, everyone. All right, I'm ready, Logan. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
It's okay.
No, I'm not.
Everyone hold.
Sorry, I didn't have my splits ready. All right, we good.
All right, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, race 5 is about to start. 3, 2, 1, reset.
Good luck, everyone. Have an amazing race.
Good luck.
Good luck,
See
runners.
you
Good luck,
soon.
guys.
You love hearing all these good vibes and positivity from everybody. Obviously, for the 2 Americans here, it's very early in the morning. And for Teegs and myself, it is now 12:37 a.m. What time is it for you, Callum?
It is late afternoon for me. It is 3:37 p.m.
Nice. The only man here with the proper time zone for this race. You love it. Great.
They tailored it just for me.
donated 69 Australian dollars and 69 cents. Such a close race.
Thank you. I don't do this normally. Thank you so much for donating $69.69, man. Amazing. That is very,
Some
very
would say
helpful.
that is very, very nice.
And funny, but it goes to help. Running this tournament and everything is costing me a lot of money, so that helps me to not be super broke by the end of it. Thank you so much, man. All right, here we go. All players heading off into... Diego's a bit... I suppose he must have started a little bit late. Going for Lakitu skip. Oh, ground pound. And Lakitu from Dini. Nice. Diego going for it as well.
Getting the Lakitu skip after an accidental ground pound, keeping it together there.
Nice. Okay.
Teegstah giving Lakitu some love.
Yeah, I think obviously after the PB, she's like, you know what, I'll do, if I mess something up, no big deal. There's a big difference in attitude, obviously after the BLJ meltdown to then PBing, which is good. You like seeing those special moments, especially when people run the game for so long and improve. Oh, unlucky from Dini on getting the bomb blow up. Diego has not missed a single bomb clip the entire... maybe the first race, but everything else has been
Very
solid.
nice. Grabbing the
Teegstah?
big bomb as well. Diego, very good.
Excellent.
For those of you who don't know, there are several stages you can grab the bomb mid-explosion, and you can get like a small bomb, a medium bomb, and a large bomb. The large bomb will actually give you more speed towards the gate and will clip you through faster.
There you go. The more you know. But if someone gets sub 20 in this tourney, it has already happened technically, but also not technically, because we had the players start from file select due to technical difficulties, but they got a 20-0 something. The original, for anyone curious, the original specifications for this was having a time between 20 and 25 minutes. And obviously, when people PB after that, you stay in the tournament. I'm not going to punish you for getting better at the game when you were at the same level as everyone else. So just to answer that question. Oh, nice backup from Teegs, unfortunately getting the slide down there.
Diego going for Stomp on the Swamp. I mean, doesn't need to worry about lag though, so...
Yeah, I was about to say, flexing
Can
the
do
emulator
that.
privilege very hard here. He's like, it's the longest one. I want it out of the way. Insane.
Yeah.
It was indeed. A good point someone mentioned. It was Freeman Gaming, the one who got the 20-minute and almost sub 20 time, like very close, a couple of seconds. So that's why he's in the grand finals. Great work. All players moving on to Star 2. In Wumps. Obviously Star 3, but Star 2 in Wumps. Dini going for Wild Blue immediately.
See Diego going for the... Oh no, I thought he was going to go for the DR canoners there, but...
I think now that it's technically crunch time, and if he wins this, he will move on to grand finals. He's definitely not taking any chances. I don't think we'll see a penguin yeet. I don't think we'll see triple box jump. And not even see left side skip. Which is just wild that he did in the first place, to be fair. But you know what? Go off, man. It's entertaining.
Totally agree. Totally agree. We need the content.
Absolutely.
The entertaining strats.
If everyone just played, if everyone played normal and was boring, I'd have to make something up. Very nice. All players taking different approaches to these stars at the moment, but so we can just look at the star counts. Looking very positive. Oh, I think that's in. Is it the raid notification just over the gameplay? But I think Teegs is also on star 4, same pace as Diego.
Shrek making a guest appearance in today's race.
Absolutely. Exceeding our Shrek expectations. One run at a time. Sorry, I'll be a dad all night. Thank you. All right. Nice tower climb there from Diego. Teegs as well. 1 star behind Diego. Pulled ahead a little bit here, but all these stars, apart from Womp, are very short. So I think the longest one being the Owl one at around 15 or 16 seconds. So
yeah, it's very quick fire stage ones, especially in 16 star.
It's almost like someone picked these stars because they were the fastest to do in a row. Okay, great grab from the Owl from Teegs and Diego. Dini, actually, wait, Dini in second place. Very nice. I'm so confused. I might need to ask these players about I forgot to ask them about the controllers. I had one job. I forgot. All right. And Diego is heading out into CCM. Let's see how he goes. Great work from Dini. Teegs going
another early lead from Diego here.
Unfortunately, I mean, if he did not, I mean, if ifs and buts, but if he didn't die in Dark World for that last race, would have done incredibly well. They still did. All players have played very good so far.
Very consistent gameplay.
There's Diego going for the blind wall kicks. Oh, and maybe he shouldn't have. Insane. Only a small death though. Dini now entering Cool Mountain, tying it up with Diego. Teegs also entering as well. See how they go. Dini going for triple jump. Diego going again. If you press C left once here, you do get the view that you saw earlier where people can see the bottom platform for anybody curious.
Luigi struggling to catch Pingu here, but managing to get him. Can be a little bit slippery at times.
Absolutely. Diego finishing wall kicks and Dini finishing the Pingu star as well. Teegs only a small bit behind. I've just realized.
All runners not a million miles apart right now. Kind of close.
Absolutely. And Dark World is coming up. We don't know what's going to happen there. I do have a fun Mario fact for everybody curious, considering the level they're in. Obviously, you may know if you leave Mario alone, he falls asleep. But he will never fall asleep in Cool Mountain or Snowman's Land because it's too cold for him and he just shivers. There we go.
Interesting.
I only found that out because I left him standing in Cool Mountain. He didn't go to sleep.
Also, to add to that fact, Mario will also never fall asleep on a moving platform.
There you go. Oh, he's a bit of a precarious person. 2 for the price of 1.
If you put him on an elevator, he will just be awake indefinitely.
Amazing. Diego and Dini tied up for entering Dark World, very, very close to each other. Teegstah leaving to go to Dark World as well. Going for the Reds showdown. This is what makes or breaks a run. If you don't die here and you get them all pretty fast, puts you in a very good position for a sub 20 or even for a PB.
Luigi opting for the side on camera for the start of Dark World here. Rarely seen in this category.
Yes, for pushing the switch and stuff, it's quite unique. Only just a moment behind Diego. Diego seemed to be very familiar with the Mario movement, getting some nice, almost dustless rollouts for some of these. Very
solid Dark World so far. Nice cycle there on the cheese block. Scary camera angle for that long jump.
Very much so.
Most people would, tap C right a few times in order to get a line up there, but whatever works.
There we go. The star already spawning for Diego. Luigi about to get his last coin. Star spawning it as well. Teegs waiting, playing it safe here. if you do skip these and miss, obviously having collected 5 red coins already, maybe 6 if you touch it and fall, is a very, very big time loss. There we go. Diego onto throws, and Dini just about to enter as well. Let's see how Teegs goes if she doesn't fall down here. I don't expect it, but there is a concern.
Teegstah opted to go up and over for the red coin there rather than diving down.
Yeah, I think taking the bit of a shake that she got earlier does make a lot of sense. Diego grabbing the star at the fastest pace yet I believe we've seen, leaving at 9:15, which is huge. Unfortunately, someone's Mario taking a burn. That was me. My apologies. Looking good. Definitely potential to sub 20 minutes from Diego here if he plays consistent for the rest of it.
All runners on pretty good pace here.
Absolutely.
Looks like they're going to be finishing Dark World all under sub 10, which is very, very good pace.
Absolutely. Teegs as well, not far behind at all. See some impressive castle movement here from Diego. Oh, a little bit, someone asked about notches earlier, having things like that, holding a notch when you long jump and leave or exit a painting and stuff, makes castle movement very consistent compared to having to wing it.
A lot of the tricks in this game are reliant on precise angles, which is why notches are preferred.
Here we go. Very good. Going for the pyramid star again, first from Diego. Obviously, he's not too concerned about missing talons because he will just go to the pillar anyway, but let's see how he goes. Dini.
Luigi opting for Fly Guy.
Hitting the, holding A the entire time after touching it though. A little bit of time loss there, staying in the air for a bit, but very good, can't complain. And look, there we go. Diego going for the backup, 4 talons, having to go to the other pillar. Great movement with the approach though. Will he get it before it flies away?
You have a lot of time here before Talon flies away. You'd be surprised how
we've seen
you can get there and still grab the backup.
Yeah. We've had a couple with really bad RNG, and he's done one
nice long
cycle
jump
and left.
Nice long jump straight to the star there. From the
beautiful.
I like that.
Dini making his way up the pyramid, and Diego is out of here, going into lethal lava land.
Very close race here from all 3 runners so far. Diego with slight lead. Great red coins there. Looking around a 16-second red coins. Luigi and Teegs just behind, hot on his tail. I understand at the start he does have a good lead, but it's maintaining it, especially under pressure, is one of the hardest things to do. Not only during a PB, but also just during a race as well. So we'll see if he can manage it. Ooh, one right hook to Toad's face. Maybe he's not a changed man completely. And maybe a little bit of fire in Diego's soul right now. Needed to let it out a little bit. Unfortunately, at the expense of Toad's bulbous head.
That's true. And a friendly reminder to everybody, because we are 5 races into this, but Tegan, because she's playing on console, does get 8 seconds of time deducted. So that's why I watch to see who comes second and third if it's close, because obviously, you know, that can be the difference between a win and a loss. Diego doing a great emergency exit star here. I don't care that you're tired, Mario. I'm tired too. Into HMC.
Diego with the slight lead here. Not too far ahead though. Everything to play for.
Absolutely.
Teegstah and Dini.
Seems like all players struggling a little bit to get to that emergency exit side flip.
The left side approach there can be pretty tricky to get consistent without the ledge grab.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
There's 2 schools of thought there, going left side with the triple jump or going right side, sorry, with the wall kick, the double jump wall kick. I think the right side is actually done perfectly, marginally quicker, but I think the left side can be more consistent.
Yeah, I think it's 11.2 for the left side, just based on me. I don't know in general, but I think the other one I can get at 12 seconds. So it is very nominal, but again, it's just what you're comfortable with. Great MIPS grab from Diego. They're about to, again, coming through, showing the difference in castle movement, being able to carry him a bit further ahead of the other players with a great MIPS clip as well.
Very quick MIPS clip from Diego there. Let's see if he gets through door 2
Is
as
Dini
quickly.
the punch? Oh, let's go.
Not bad, not bad. A second try clip on door 2, that's fine. And Diego is into Dire Dongs.
Beautiful. No lag reduction needed there. He's going to start his swims. Hopefully he can continue his lead, but just a reminder, if either Luigi or Diego wins this race, they'll be moving on to the grand finals. So let's see how it goes. I've just realized it was cropped off a little bit there. Apologies. Great swims, though. You can tell just from the pace and how quickly he's moving through the level. He is hitting perfect swims.
Teegstah not grabbing MIPS bunny here. He's going to have to reset this MIPS clip attempt, unfortunately.
Great camera angle, though. That's what we were talking about before. Wanting it pretty straight on. Oh, is she adjusting there? Oh, pressing down while inside the door and actually triggering
A little bit too out of the way, unfortunately.
There you go. And Diego just about to head into Fire Sea, continuing his lead. But it's not over. BLJs have been has considerably taken Diego the most time. Yeah. And comparatively to all the runners, considering how long he's spent on them overall, he has spent the most time BLJing than anybody here.
Getting a pole glitch from Diego.
Let's go. Pole skip.
Crazy.
Incredible. I don't think he's going to make... Oh, he could make zero cycle if he knows the movement. No, wait, that's too slow. Still good, though. Very good.
Unfortunately, he was a bit slow in the start, the start of Icy, like the first few movements, but still managing to get the pole glitch was crazy because you need really a lot of speed to get that. So must have managed to produce the amount of speed needed.
Yeah, there's two ways. Obviously, there's a speed, or there is a specific spot you can single and double jump on and make it up every time, but you can't use that to make zero cycle, but it's good to know.
Yeah.
Here we go. Entering into the second Bowser fight. Teeg's finishing up Docs. Dini heading towards the platforms. I've just realized, I don't know why, at 2 hours and 40 minutes into this race, it's kind of hard to keep track of all three of them at once. Here we go. Nice grab. Dini's going to go for left side skip. Looking good if he can maintain a dead straight angle here. Again, notches will be very important for this. Oh, nice save. Very nice save. The single jump after losing the momentum. Yeah.
Solid reaction from Dini there.
The missed throw from Diego costing a bit of time, but he's just hit it now.
Oh, Teegstah being bullied, unfortunately. Oh, wow. Scary moment here. Luckily, the infinite heart regeneration
is right nearby. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, great. Diego heading upstairs for
Diego.
BLJs. Incredible. This is sub 20 pace from all three runners at this point.
Yes, some crazy paces from everyone.
Oh, we got excited when to start moving too. Okay, Dini getting some bad luck there with Bowser having to wait until he walks away or teleports. Oh, there's a fun fact. If you grab Bowser while he's teleporting, he stays invisible during the throw. I've never done it, but I just know what happens. Here we go. Diego lining up for these BLJs. Oh, those are some yahoos. Truth, immediate BLJs.
Whoa. Straight away from Diego, BLJ number 1.
Okay. Oh, let's go. Anybody who does not follow Andy Games, he posted a video about that literally today. I'd love to see it. I'll have to watch that afterwards. Dini leaving Bowser 2 as well. Diego heading up the second lot of stairs. A bit of trouble grabbing on with Mario's butt cheeks, but I'm confident it will happen because it's happened for every other race.
Unfortunately, the classic situation of BLJ number 1 going perfectly and then BLJ number 2 not working.
Reverse commentator's curse. You have willed him up the stairs. Congratulations. He is now into Bowser of the Sky.
I always make amends.
Here we go. I would love to see an amazing, maybe sub 20. The first sub 20 live would be crazy, but
yeah,
I'm still
excited. Hot pace there from Diego.
Dini going for the BLJ is going to make it up with that attempt. Very nice, clipping through. Teeg's about to head upstairs and continue this. Is he going to go for left side skip? He is.
Diego is going for left side, maybe looking for the sub 20 here. Let's see if he gets it.
He's gotten it. Whoa. Okay. That's
Diego
huge.
is in fact him.
This has been confirmed.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And then he finishing the second lot of BLJs as well, going through the Bowser in the Sky right now, and Teeg's about to start.
Goomba looming there. And Diego could be getting a sub 20 here.
Yeah, with 3 perfect throws, he should end should be ending at around 45-50 pace, depending on if he gets 2 or 3 spins.
Let's see if we get the sub 20 from Diego here.
Dini unaliving in Bowser in the Sky, and Teeg's still trying to get these BLJs going. It is very rough. Oh, first row's good.
First row from Diego.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, missing the regrab. Could be burning away the sub 20 potential here, but let's see.
Oh, the second throw.
Second throw.
Here we go. This could be.
He needs to.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just. Oh no. Oh, that is unfortunate.
No. Sad.
Oh.
Super sad. But still a very, very good time here for Diego.
Yeah, let's not forget he is still in first place by a fair bit right now, so we shouldn't be too upset. And he's hit it. There you go. Going to be ending with
low 20.
Yeah, incredible.
Very good time for Diego.
That being said, we will tell him in a moment, but he has made it through to the grand finals. How exciting!
Super solid from Diego. Very, very impressed.
Let me unmute all the players. 1, 2. He has to rejoin the call. Oh, we'll wait for him. That's a very, very nice run. He's surprised Diego didn't do LBLJ. Unfortunately, it's banned. Diego.
GG, Diego.
Congratulations, my guy.
Very solid.
Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
That was an incredible pacer from all 3 of you. All 3 of you were on sub 20 pace. Your first try BLJs really pulled you ahead. And I can't believe you went for left side skip, man. It was wild. It was so cool. But you are the first person to get to all 3, and you'll be making it to the grand finals, man. Congrats.
Thank you very much. I was so nervous, man. I was so scared. These last 2, actually.
Diego, your last race was super, super hot. Super good pace there. Well done. Just missing the sub 20 on the last row there.
Yeah, is that a PB for you?
Super good run.
I was looking at the chat and I told myself, you know what, Diego, stop looking at the chat because you're going to miss the throw if you do. And lo and behold, I missed the throw because I looked at chat again.
Yeah.
Diego, is that a PB for you?
No.
Okay.
My PB is 2007.
Oh, so man.
Playing 7 seconds off PB, 6 seconds off PB is crazy.
Yeah, incredible work.
Crazy.
Dini too. Obviously unfortunate there at the end, but you played amazing. Any thoughts on the final race, man? Because like I said, you guys were all in sync for 99% of the run. That was actually I said the last one was the closest, but this was dead set. Everybody until I think Fire Sea was identical.
Yeah, we ran a good last race. Not much more I could have done. So Diego did it. Diego did his thing. He hit his stuff. From what I didn't see, I can't wait to watch it back and see how great his run was. But he deserved it. He earned it. And best of luck to him and against Freeman. It should be a really fun final.
Absolutely. And just obviously while we have the people here and everybody else, I'm going to on the Purple app obviously shout you out, but if anybody, if you can, or if you get someone to put your username in chat in the current stream so people can check you out and see your runs in the future, would be amazing.
Everyone go and follow the runners. 100%.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Teegs is tagged in the description of mine as well. I'll see if someone can put all 3 usernames. That is unfortunate, Teegs. But that being said, until BLJs played very, very well. It's just painful that that's where it happens.
Teegs, there's some very consistent gameplay from you, especially like if you're used to playing PAL to like come through and keep up with these races on a NTSC. You should be super proud of yourself.
Thank you.
That being said, from yourself, Teegs, do you have any last-minute thoughts or anything about the race? Anything? Obviously, everyone should follow you, of course.
Congratulations to everybody. Thank you so much for even including me. It's an honor to be racing along these incredible legends. I knew that even when I started, I knew that they had like 3 minutes on me in the time. Like I knew it was going to be really hard. But it's been really fun racing against you guys. And good luck on the finals, and I'm sure you're probably going to get third as well. Dini, GG's. You guys have been really
thanks,
great.
Teeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
Thanks,
to go
Logan,
back.
for teaching me everything, and thanks to the Mario community for always just helping me get better and better each time. And that positivity is awesome.
Yeah, again, thank you and Luigi and Diego and obviously Callum as well for helping out to make this the way it went. It's been really incredible.
No problem, it's my pleasure.
If there's nothing further from Luigi and Teegs, I may just talk to, or me and Callum will talk to Diego post-race, if that's okay. If you guys don't have anything else.
I'm gonna hop off. Diego, hell of a job,
Thank you so much,
Great
sir.
job,
Appreciate
good
you.
GG's, guys.
Thank you.
Fantastic.
Good job to you guys
Thank
too.
Day and night.
Amazing.
Happy 4th of
you.
July.
Bye.
You Americans as well. Take it easy. Diego.
See ya.
Yeah, enjoy your 4th of July, Dini.
And he's out of here, mate. Can't believe it. The upset of the century, showing up late and then coming through and clutching it out. Incredible.
Absolutely incredible. The energy is
Had
insane.
alarms too, but they didn't go off.
It happened. Touch wood. We got it happening in the end, which is great. The disqualified winner. That's insane.
I would like to know what was your thoughts going for left side in that bit? Because you went for left side and you pulled it off, and I was like, wow.
I was like, if I want to win and get a sub 20, I have to hit this left side. I've been practicing the left side for a while. I just went with consistent strats because I know that with those consistent strats, I can sub 20. I don't want to say easily, but it's easier than with the strats that I was trying to implement, like the Salt Cannonless, the DR Cannonless. I would have gone for Owless, but I decided to go for more consistent strats.
Yeah, I did notice that in the last 2 races in particular, you did take it a lot more seriously. When I say that, I mean, obviously you stopped going for the Arcanalist, you stopped eating the Penguin. You wanted to win, and you could definitely see that in your gameplay. You played amazingly, man. It was really good to see. I'm excited to see the finals between you and Freeman. I'll coordinate with you two both about when this will happen. Fair warning, there may be a bit of a wait for this grand final because he's going on holidays on the 7th for a week, which is in 2 days. I don't think we're going to have grand finals tomorrow. So you may have a week or two to practice, and we can build up hype for the grand finals. It'd be nice, but unfortunate. Actually, yeah, Freeman.
Practice and then possibly get a replacement controller.
Do you mind if
And
Freeman
break down
jumps into the call right now, the other grand finalist, if that's okay?
No, I don't mind. I want to tell him that, spoiler alert, I'm going to win the finals.
Oh, all the smack
Big talk from Diego here. Confidence.
Hello.
There we go.
Welcome.
Freeman, welcome in. You just saw Diego make it into the grand finals. How you feeling? Freeze just got quiet. He's like, hello. And he's gone. He left.
I saw him jump into my live and he was like, oh, you're going to have to sub 20 if you want to win. I'm like, in my mind, I was like, don't worry about it, bro. I got you.
Yeah, absolutely. Freeman is back.
Hello, I'm back. I didn't have my headset plugged in, so I couldn't hear nothing you were saying. Someone's saying that someone fired a shot at me, though?
Oh,
Maybe?
just, yeah.
Oh,
Go
yeah.
on. Diego, what did you say?
Spoiler alert, I'm going to win the grand finals.
No, you're not.
It's a big talk.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
We have some pre-match conversations going on here. It's very, very exciting.
It's good to see. I do think that obviously, so for everybody who's curious, the grand finals is going to be first to 5. So best of 7, first to 5. Or is it first to 4, best of 7? I think.
First to 4 is best of 7.
First to 4, best of 7. So that's what it's going to be. So there's going to be a fair few races in the finals, guys. Freeman, you said you are going on holidays for a little bit. How long are you going for, out of curiosity?
Yeah, so I'm away from the 9th until the 17th. I know it's coming at a really inconvenient time, but it's something that I booked months ago.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least Diego can get in all the extra practice that he needs to face me, so he's got time.
We're
That's
only a
fair.
couple of seconds off the PB. You're only at a 1959. It's doable. I almost
Yeah,
beat it right
you
now.
played great. You did play great, mate. You did play really well. So seeing your runs, it has got me a little bit nervous, but I'm still going to win.
Sounds like it's going to be an exciting final.
Absolutely. I'm going to have
I'm
time
looking
to set up maybe a celebrity co-commentator for the final one. See if I can get Simply on it. No. But no, that was honestly really impressive, guys. I'm looking forward to the grand finals. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think at this point, it is just after 1 a.m. for me. Everybody, Diego, username is nbam. What? Sorry? Diego,
153 here on TikTok.
Okay, and on the purple app?
On the purple, it's nbam69.
Let's go. Very nice. I can do a shout out for you on TikTok. And of course, everybody, if you're not following Diego already, there is his username in the TikTok chat. Let me try the shout out right here. And yeah, congratulations once again to both of you guys for outplaying the other 8 people, the 10-person tournament. It's
Thank
great
you.
to see. If you guys are happy to jump out, me and Callum will just close this off here, if that's okay.
I just want to thank the 20% of your viewers that believed in me.
Oh, did you look at the poll?
You guys were right.
Okay, maybe don't check the polls next time, guys. But no, that's good. They'll be laughing to the bank. They would have got a lot of points for that amazing work. But yeah, enjoy your holiday, Freeman. We will organize the times. I'll DM you guys both probably tomorrow and figure out what works between both the time zones and everything, so it's convenient, and for me too. But yeah, you guys did amazing. Thank you so much. And if you're okay, if you can jump out of the Discord call, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, sounds good to me. One last thing from me as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, just want to say one last thing as well. Juggler, great commentator, mate. I know it's your first one that you've done so far, I'm pretty sure, and you did very well. And yeah, congratulations to N. Oh, he's left already, but yeah, congratulations to him. I'm looking forward to the final.
He's jumped out to start practicing his catalyst again.
He's already on.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'll drop then. All right, see you later.
Have a
Peace
good
out.
one, mate.
Bye-bye.
Well, what a lot of races. That was insane. I loved seeing that.
That was a really, really exciting matchup, and it was so interesting to see the freeway kind of dynamics there. Really, really interesting and very, very exciting.
Yeah, I honestly, I'd said it before, I didn't expect them to be as close as they were. So I'm loving seeing it. Again, this is the second one where it's been 2 players neck and neck. So it goes to show there is competitive nature between all 3 of these players, or even all 10 that have entered so far. I only had a couple of goals when I set this up, apart from just wanting to commentate. I wanted people to improve, and I've seen so many PBs, not even during the race, just leading up to it. So I'm happy. I've met my goal so far. Now we just get to wait for an exciting grand finals.
Yeah, in my opinion, there's nothing like a tournament for giving you the drive and the inspiration to improve. It's definitely helped me a lot in the past being in tournaments, and getting the knowledge from you, helping the runners with like setting up things like Isamune, giving them advice on strats, stuff like that. Very, very good, very admirable. So it's great to see.
Yeah, no, it's been really, really good. That being said, everybody on the TikTok, I'm going to be ending my stream now. Thank you so much for coming along to the second last race of the entire tournament. As soon as I found out grand final information, I'll post the video. I'll let everyone know in my Discord. If you're not part of that, all the time zones are posted in your local time zone, so you can find out when it is as well. So if you're not there, join, link in bio. And I'm going to hang out on the purple app for a hot second. But thank you, Callum, BL Juggler. Anybody, if you're not following him, I'm sure if you've been part of my streams, you've seen me raid him before, but incredible Mario player, incredible bloke. Pretty good DDR guy as well. And Juggler, of course. Can't forget the main thing.
I like to keep myself busy.
Absolutely, man. That was genuinely a pleasure, man. I appreciate your input, and I hope you
Thank
enjoy
you
the
for
rest
having
of
me.
your afternoon, man.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for welcoming me into your community. It's been super fun, and I hope the rest of the tournament goes well.
No dramas. Have a good one, buddy. Thank you so much again.
No problem. See you later.